Hey, there it is. We're already on
Oh.
doing a show for some folks and peoples. Folks and peoples.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Thursday night broadcast of Rated RPG. I am sick. I hope I don't get you fellows sick.
Why'd you make me sit closer?
Yeah, you're gonna get licked and sick.
Just don't touch me or look at me. We are going to continue our Doctor Who adventure. As you'll recall, 5 weeks ago, we started a Doctor Who adventure, and tonight is the dramatic conclusion.
Yeah, you remember. We went on an adventure, right? And then we found some, what type of villains were they? I forgot what they were called.
We ran into the Dominators.
Dominators, oh
yeah.
Dominated yet, though.
No, but there's always time.
Mr. What was your guy's name?
Kilpesh Gillespie.
Kilpesh, Matt Sloan, the Doctor, escaped Gallifrey with his two companions, a human man and a robot man. And now we're on the planet where there's been some disappearances. It's a mining planet. And
miners are disappearing, not young folks, but mining workers.
We've seen the Dominatrixes, and they are evil, probably.
The name like Dominator, yeah.
We probably should be recapping all this
on the camera. Before we get started, though, thanks for joining us. It's awfully kind of you. This is our last live show of this year, and we're going to sort of kick off the Christmas spirit tonight with some fun role-playing, some holiday booze. We've included the shots option in donations area just because it's getting close to the holidays. Let's kick back and get wasted.
Shots to keep the old bones warm in winter.
Exactly, because it's chilly outside. And we got the surprise list right here. A bunch of new surprises on here, plus surprises that correspond to these fellows. I came up with one for you.
Oh, boy.
Based on your blog posts.
Uh-oh.
You're going to like this one.
Oh, yay.
Get ready for that, buddy.
Check out my blog.
Mike forced us all to follow him on his blog, and now I've been learning a lot about him, and I know exactly what to do.
Perfect. You too, as well, esthercon.com.
Yes.
Check it out.
I should read your blog more often.
You should.
That's what you get for booking yourself.
I only read the posts where you drop my name. I should read it more often.
I realize that, yeah. I drop your name some other times, but I don't tag you.
Oh, well, you gotta let me know this stuff.
Now that I know, I'll probably just tag you all the time.
And that's pretty much it. I guess, I don't know if we have a prize. We've come up with a prize, I guess. So for every $20, you're going to win some sort of mysterious prize at the end of this evening. It might even be a Hal Thompson t-shirt, because I think there's an extra one of those. Ooh. If I'm not mistaken. I hope so.
Stylish.
Alright, that's pretty much all our business. In the description, you'll see all the stuff that we can do for you. And you
not
can
all the stuff.
make us do. And now we're going to have some fun.
We can do things.
Occasionally, two at once.
So let's do it.
Yeah, think about that for a little while.
Let that roll around in my head.
Yeah. Let it mix.
Doctor Who.
With a budget.
You got to update the theme at some point.
Yes.
The budget for the music went down a lot.
Except when you whistled, you spewed your cold germs all over me.
Oh.
That's okay.
No more whistling. Oh, my beer's poisoned.
Oh, so just like normal talking 3 feet away from you, that's not getting cold germs
Well, it's
all
probably
over
going to,
No.
I'm pretty much screwed.
You should put some brandy in there. Kill off the...
Just swirl it around.
Yeah.
Just constantly keep a mouthful of brandy in my mouth.
Store it in your pouches that you have up there.
Brandy pouches. They've gotten deeper in the last few years.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Matt's caught a little bit of the old, I almost said in-out.
Only a little bit of
That doesn't even make any sense.
You caught it.
Actually, it was a cold, not a Clockwork Orange reference.
Or a rape.
Some men try
Okay.
for the in and out all their lives.
Nobody
Some people
said
just
that.
can't.
You did.
You
Whoa.
caught a rape. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you know that's what that phrase means
Well,
from
you
that
know-
movie.
You know, it's just the sex. It's not necessarily.
yeah, it's not necessarily.
He uses that to refer to
Sure, he does.
non-consensual
But we don't.
sex with
'Cause-
some sort of yoga instructor that he
He's-
beats with a giant penis.
Aaron's not that sort of droog. Deep cuts.
Well, this seems like a pretty great way to start off our
Does it?
fun Doctor Who adventure with this conversation.
Well, yeah, you brought it up.
Hey, what happened last time, Tony?
I'm glad you asked, Aaron.
Before you get started, I'm sorry.
I saw it coming.
One more on this. You do this on this show.
Mm-hmm.
You bring up something awkward, and then you make it seem like it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
pretty good, huh?
I think maybe
Good
you.
skill.
I think maybe you should take responsibility for your actions.
Okay. How do you do that?
Give yourself a little, you know.
I don't see how I can do that. Can we
Courtney could help you.
see? It is his fault. It was Mike's fault.
All right. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
It's okay. This needed to happen. The air needed to be clear.
I don't know.
Did
that
you
it
have
got any
a
clearer.
question?
Mr. McLeod is watching, and he says, "What are the shots available for this evening?"
Oh well,
Hey.
we've got the usual, which is this substance right here,
Oh, the old jug.
and then we've got. Oh, why did I put him so far
Does he have
away?
a party of people there? He was gonna have a group on. When we were gonna do this on Tuesday.
At the McLeod
At
compound,
the McLeod.
where all that famous internet music is created.
Yeah.
Here at the Incompetech Ranch, we make music the old-fashioned way.
We've been churning out hits.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Kevin McLeod is watching tonight. You may know him from 4 billion videos online that use his music.
So he's like Warhol's factory, but with music. He's
Yeah.
just got a bunch of interns and students
Yeah.
making all the
And he
things.
just sits in the back going,
I don't like it. Do it again.
We also have this, which is a punishment-y type of thing,
That
but
looks terrible.
needs,
No, they're not. They're all very tasty.
they're actually quite good. This is really.
Guys,
Please
there's-
make me drink that
There's only 3 of those, so you guys should drink those because that's
because
too much.
we're not sick.
A little too much sugar for me. A little too much sugar for Daddy.
So those are the availabilities. I mean, I guess if you wanted to, we could dip into. I have some scotch. We could dip into that. I don't care. I'm a nice, generous man who likes to blame everyone else for the things I say.
yeah. So,
It's true. I speak the truth. I'm a truth speaker.
Is that why you got your truth-speaking sticks?
I'm like a praying mantis.
Are you trying to predict the truth?
I'm trying to find water. Oh, there it is.
well, there's water in there.
Must be a pipe under here.
That is true.
All right, let's embark on a space romp together in Doctor Who's game.
That's right. It's Barbarella role-playing.
Oh, memories. Anyways, when we last met, Matt, you are junior Time Lord CIA agent Kilpesh Gulzanaga, but
What?
you've gone rogue.
Celestial Intelligence Agency.
That's correct.
Intervention. Celestial Intervention Agency.
More correct.
That's right. And I am going to interfere with every civilization I come across.
Yes.
Because I'm a rogue.
Exactly. And while you were escaping, you freed these 2 individuals who were held by the Time Lords.
That's right. Now they're my wacky companions.
Human astronaut Lieutenant Blake Uptight Upton, and his robotic co-pilot and navigator Shift F12.
That's me. That's me.
So is your nickname Uptight or is it Deep Cuts?
You called me Deep Cuts last time. I don't remember why. Some music reference. I don't know.
That should be your name.
He's called me Uptight, I think because he misheard Updike.
No, you said that.
And Updike is not even an option. Upton is what I have done.
Right. I like Deep Cuts.
Deep Cuts? That's
Okay,
fine.
so-
Just go with that. Blake Deep Cuts is fine.
So, Matt's the doctor, and what do you call your companions?
My helpers.
What their nicknames?
Deep Cuts and K-12. K through 12.
Well, that's probably of my knowledge. So
Escape. Control Alt Escape. What is your name?
Control Alt Delete.
Control Alt Delete is my nickname.
Is it Control 12?
Shift F12.
Shift F12. That's
I
it.
like Control Alt Delete. I'm changing my name.
In the middle of the adventure. While you were escaping from Gallifrey, you met the Fourth Doctor.
Oh, that was exciting.
Portrayed by Tom Baker.
He walked into the the building where we float around, and he gave us some things.
A thing.
He gave us information. He was pretty nice to us.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he gave you a randomizer that would let you fly away out of the range of the Time Lords. And you wound up on the planet Maltrax, where things were going down. You met a miner. He was dying. You could not save him. Then you met all his angry friends. You found out that they haven't been able to communicate to the company they work for a few weeks, that they're losing power from their base. But all you geniuses followed the signal and followed it to a spaceship.
Where there are detonators.
Dementors.
Dominators.
Yes.
Dementors.
One of us listened.
Third time the
Demeanors.
charm. Yes, one of the there were two Dominators.
Good work, Deep Cuts.
Thanks.
One of them mercilessly
Thanks.
killed the other
Yeah.
with his little robot companions. You got pictures of the ship with your little friend Granger, the only miner who liked you,
Oh yeah.
because you gave him all your junior mints
Yes.
to help you out. And
Now I have no snacks left.
I know.
I have
So-
one combo.
So where
I
are
remember that.
Saving it for right before you die.
I don't know when. We'll see. For a moment, we'll need it.
so where are we now?
You had returned to camp. You had given Abraham Seta, who was the leader of the mining group, you'd shown him the photos of the spaceship, showed him the signal that was leading there, and as you had proved your innocence, suddenly the Dominator, accompanied by two of his little robots,
yeah.
appeared.
And he had a special message.
Yes, but we didn't find out what that was because we cliffhangered.
Oh no.
That's right.
I snap into action. I strike a pose.
What sort of? It's like a
I got the screwdriver and
your little
stay
sonic,
back, everyone. Stay back.
sonic socket wrench.
This one is dangerous.
In response to your sudden action, the two little robots, the little boxy guys with the spiky heads, two little arms unfurl from the front. You recognize them as the laser guns that he used to kill the other Dominator, and are pointed straight at you.
Look out, everyone. Those are laser guns.
I think they mean to kill you.
They wouldn't dare.
We just saw him kill another guy.
I'm a time doctor.
What?
What is it you want? Sure. We all have wants and needs.
Indeed we do. My name is Keel, and I represent the Dominator Incorporation.
Keel, I extend to you a Gallifreyan greeting.
He looks suddenly confused, raises an eyebrow. Gallifreyan? From the planet of the Time Lords. What are you doing here? Are you all right? Get a little...
Little bit. Oh, this and that.
It's that dry air.
Mmm.
There's a lot of it here.
The mines. Yes. I stumbled upon this place. I make noise sometimes. Stumbled upon this place, and I'm just trying to see what's happening.
Keel says, yes, thank you for bringing up the mines. We're taking those.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this planet, Maltrax, has been subjugated by the Dominator Incorporation. We are now your new masters.
That seems rather dominant.
Well, yes, it's in the name.
By what right do you claim this area?
By the right of conquest and expansion.
He's got a point.
I'm listening.
You have until dawn to deliver over all your equipment, supplies, any ores that you have mined, and yourselves as slave labor to the Dominator Incorporation. Failure to do so will result in your deaths.
We'll have to think about this.
It's a tempting offer. It's tempting. I will certainly consider it.
Can we have a few hours?
You have till sunrise.
Oh, great.
Oh, it's all night. All right.
When is sunrise?
In 7.5 standard galactic hours.
Oh, that's so much time.
Should be plenty. I think we only need about 5 minutes to get back to the TARDIS and leave.
Oops.
Don't mind him. He's a robot. He's malfunctioning.
He's an idiot.
So, you have a TARDIS.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
And you thought to leave the planet. I believe we will be taking that for our own as well. And just to ensure your cooperation, he taps a few commands on a little panel, and after a few seconds, the quarks sort of spread out and advance toward you. My quarks will be staying to ensure your cooperation.
Shift F12. Who are you?
Control Alt Delete.
You really
now.
screwed things up.
You've really gotten us into a mess now.
Control Alt Delete.
I'm returning to my ship, and I await your surrender in the morning.
All right. I've got a little tool called the Sonic Helper, and it's got powers.
Your sonic socket wrench. That's correct.
Rebooted.
Oh boy, he's back.
What can I do to these robots with this? Can I shut them down? Just like Public Enemy sang about?
I was going to say.
You can attempt to.
Okay.
You've got several functions on that sonic socket wrench. Pick out one that you think.
So did this douche bag leave? Is he
Yes,
gone now?
he's gone. The douchebag is
You
left.
think these little robots can hear us?
I think so. They seem clever enough. What are your names?
They stare at you quietly, their little dome lights blinking.
Ah, yes. I will call you Blinky. My name is Doctor Who. You can call me Kelpush. I bet you're smart. I bet you are the smartest robots on the planet. I bet it's true.
Don't take offense. I think he's.
Certainly smarter than him.
Oh,
This robot is so dumb that if you had the capacity for emotion, you would laugh yourself silly.
They swivel their heads to turn and look at Shift F12 for a moment, then swivel them back to look at you.
I'm made of metal.
See what I'm saying? Now, such clever robots as yourselves, you should be thinking independently. You should be embarking on your own projects. You shouldn't be just slave to the whims of what's his name, right?
It was Keel.
Keel.
They don't say anything.
I
They
bet.
look at you quietly, silently.
I bet there's another dominant. Is P.
Keel and P.
P and keel is what I
Yeah.
call.
No, I get it.
I will encourage
Can
you
you
to...
move the tripod in a little bit more? It's actually a little bit too far that way. So if you slide it towards you a little bit more, I think that'll be better. Yeah, that's going to be more straight on. And oops, down.
Oops, upside your head. Say oops, upside your head.
Say what?
Oops, upside your head. Say oops, upside your head.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're good.
Just happy that it went as far as it did. No, you had your sonic socket wrench out. I think that's an excellent idea.
Yep.
I say that only as a personal.
Hey,
Note.
I like those types of hints.
If you shut them down, you're gonna have to shut them both down at the same time.
I will do that.
Spread the array.
I shut them down with my functions.
All right. Let's see. What have you got on there? You got
Open, close.
transmit, weld, and scan.
Let's see now.
I have robot repair. If you break them while you're shutting them down,
Shut the hell up.
Control Alt Delete.
They're spread about 20 feet apart, so physically they're pretty well separated. So physically it would be tough to do something to them at the same time. And they're both still trained on you. They seem to have identified you as the chief source of any potential trouble.
Oh, they are so wrong.
It's possibly the dramatic flourishes and the waving the
You want me to tackle one while you take the other one down?
piece of technology. Or
I use transmit.
transmit?
Well, I'm transmitting a secret message to him. Can I do that?
Yes, you may.
I'm telling him, as soon as I hit the one, you go tackle the other and throw yourself on its laser guns to block them from shooting me. And I promise I'll fix you later. You're a machine. You're immortal.
But I'm afraid,
You can do it.
what if I get deleted?
It won't happen. Not on my watch.
I saw it 2001. I know what happens.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a person.
Still got Netflix up there, though, don't you?
All right. Get ready. Get set. Oh, I still don't know how I'm gonna do this. Scan, weld. Weld is not gonna, unless weld is gonna like
Like welder circuits and stuff.
weld their circuits. Close. I could close their circuits. What do you think?
Or open, you can just
Open them up.
open up. Or does that like it's a random weld inside their
Is there any of these functions that I can use to try and take control of them?
I would recommend scan.
Scan.
It's going to allow you to establish what sort of control mechanism, what kind of language they have.
Okay. So I'm going to scan them, and I'm trying to take one of them over, and then he's going to tackle the other one.
All right. To do any sort of action, pick an attribute that you're going to use, add in a skill that you think is appropriate, and then roll your dice, and that's going to give you.
Might I suggest an alternate activity? One of those robots.
It's too late, man. This plan is a go.
Go.
That's right. So I'm going to use ingenuity and knowledge. That's 6 and a 4.
All right.
May I also use one of these because this is an important task?
You may use a story point.
I have 9 of them.
Yes, you have 7, and then your sonic socket wrench carries 2 of its own story points, so that gives you a total of 9.
I'm going to use one of its.
Spend. What's that?
I'm going to use one of its.
Okay, so you're going to use. All
Yeah,
right.
do it.
We'll leave one on the card then, and I will take one of these away.
Damn it. I got so many of these, I'm going to burn through this shit. Like everything I do, I'm going to use a story point. Because I want to succeed.
Do it.
All right. So I got a 10 plus 2 rolls? 2 dice?
Yes, 2 dice.
And then that.
10 plus 2 dice. Yep, that's correct.
Cut him down.
6
Plus.
plus 10 plus bead.
All right, that bumps you up a success level, and you are scanning the robot, looking for a shutdown command, looking through its systems, getting the psychic feedback from the wrench, telling you that the shutdown command is not within the robot itself. You notice that there's a signal pattern emanating from both the robots while you're doing your scan, and you trace it back, looking at your stuff, and all of the controls for the robots are being controlled by the computer back on the ship. The robots are slaves to it. You do, however, manage to trigger a sleep command. The little robot folds its feet up into itself, its little laser guns go snap back inside, and its dome lights power down.
So you still gonna tackle him?
Can't you do the same thing to the other one?
The other one doesn't care about this?
The other one is pretty concerned by this. Its little laser arms are looking around looking for a target.
I do it again.
Well, you've utilized your turn, and you gave the other action to shift F12. I believe you told him to tackle him and throw
Yeah.
on the laser guns.
Come on. I'll fix you. I got this.
How can you fix me?
I got robot repair. You got robot. You can fix
I
yourself.
can't, I'll be dead. I walk towards the other robot and say, I'm malfunctioning. Please. These men abuse me. Can you please take me away from all this? I want to join the Dominators.
We
Please.
turned on you quick. One command.
In response, the Quark shoots you.
Oh.
Oh,
Now you're abusing me. Why?
I don't think they have empathy.
You take a hit to the leg,
Okay.
and scorched, some circuits damaged. You also realize you can't move from the spot.
Okay.
You've been molecularly bonded to the ground that you
Oh.
stand on.
Welded.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I give that a 50% success rate.
What do you got?
I was gonna tackle him too. You're like, no, send the robot.
You can tackle him.
Not after I saw that.
The other Quark starts a little light starts to beep at the top of his head.
Oh, it's like an alarm.
Yeah, and then all the rest come back on. Little legs fold up and it stands back up again. little
Fucking
arguments
shits.
Now look what you've done.
Now that I know the sleep command, can I just do it automatically?
You can, but that reboot is going to happen pretty quickly. All the
Okay.
main control functions are from the ship, so as soon as you activate the command, the ship's computer is going to be able to reactivate.
I think we
them.
should just run.
Do you want to
Yes.
run towards the ship? Their ship?
No, let's run towards the TARDIS.
I
So
can't
just
run.
run
I'm
away?
molecularly bonded to the ground.
Uh-oh. Is there a shovel around?
They shot my leg.
Is there a shovel around? It's a
Help.
mining place.
Who are you asking?
I'm asking you. I'm going to look around for a shovel.
Your little friend Granger's like, you want a shovel?
Yeah.
I got some shovels.
Hack off his leg.
No, dig up the dirt around the
Oh, okay.
like
that
a
works
potted
too.
plant.
Granger, Granger, you and the miners need to rise up for revolution.
Yeah, I see how well that went.
Destroy the robots.
Oh, yeah.
Help.
Like you did.
Take a shovel.
All right, here you go.
Hey, I'm going to dig around the dirt around his foot. Try to pull him out like a plant.
Okay. You're going to be working on that for a few turns.
So I got nothing else to do.
Abraham Seda comes up to you and is like, well, I can't fault you for running if you choose to. It's not like we'd stick around if we had a choice, but it looks like we're going to be slaves for the rest of our lives and never see our families again.
I will not abandon you. I just haven't figured out what to do yet. But I will.
After we're all dead, you'll figure out what to do.
So the robots are they're not firing on us, they're just like looking
No,
at us.
now that you're busy trying to dig Shift F12 up from the ground, they've resumed kind of a guard duty sort of mode. They're scanning around, passively looking, lasers at the ready.
Should we sneak over to their ship and shut
Mostly.
them down from there?
Yes. It's a good idea.
I got ideas.
Bet you do.
Finish digging me out first.
So, dig.
It's a,
Dig.
it's a damn good idea.
Shovel.
But you'll need some kind of distraction, especially now that they seem to be eyeing you up for the lasers.
Yes. I don't like it. What do you think?
Well,
You seem to have good ideas, and I want to hear them.
well, we do have some mining charges that we used for our initial excavation, and we
yeah.
didn't use all of them. I figure a big enough blast should be enough to turn any man or robot's head.
I like the way you think.
Let's do it. Granger pops up. I can take you back in the hover skiff. Remember, like we used last time?
I love it.
Oh yes, the hover skiff. Wonderful.
It's a good time.
Let's go.
You managed to dig a nice big chunk, which is still molecularly bonded to Shift F12.
So he's just
But
got
he is
like
mobile.
a big dirt
He's
clod.
got a big dirt clod at the
Walks up to the
bottom,
limp.
at the bottom of his right foot.
Start calling you Mudfoot. Be like, I remember a time when things was crazy. Mudfoot? Anybody?
No.
God damn it.
Is that from Beverly Hillbillies?
No, it's Mudfoot. Richard Pryor.
Oh, Mudfoot.
I remember a time back in 1922. Something like this. Goddamn Mudfoot. You junkie. Get the hell away from me.
All I can remember is Wino dealing with Dracula. What's wrong with you? You in the cape. Quit peeking in them people's windows.
Okay, so he's got a dirty foot. We are going to where the dynamite is.
Yep.
Where the Bob Dynamite is.
Bob Dynamite.
Yep, that's the supply shack in the camp. A couple of the miners in Abraham follow you there, taking the big explosive charges off their shelves. And checking out the timers. Will 2 minutes be enough to get you over to the skiff?
Yes.
I was looking for a little more confidence than that.
Yes.
What'll you do once you get to the ship?
We are going to scan the ship with my little dinghy, and I'm going to figure out how to shut these robots down.
These technical terms go way over my head.
I know.
Still, if you think you can do it,
Dinghy, a small boat used to sail across short distances, perhaps rivers.
You've disappointed me today.
Dinghy.
Don't mind old Mudfoot.
I can't stay mad at you.
Well, we'll certainly put up a fight and give you the time you need to get there. And do
Yes.
what you need to do.
Do it. Blow those fuckers away.
He nods
That's right.
and then gets busy getting to work.
Let's get on the skiff and ride.
I've never heard a Time Lord with a mouth like yours before.
Get used to it.
He's a rogue.
Ah, so that means he curses?
Space rogue.
Space Rogue. TM.
Registered trademark of Lucasfilm.
That sounds like one of those TSR role-playing games from the 80s.
Yes.
Space Rogue.
Join us for cosmic adventure.
A companion game to Traveler.
Nothing but dropping references. All left and right, out of sight.
This is how we do it.
Down.
While you head over to the hover skiff with Granger, you're hiding. He cautions you to hide behind all the tents and the shacks that are set up there to keep out of the Quark's guard.
Yep.
After a minute or so, suddenly one of the miners' tents explodes and a huge fireball shoots right up the sky.
Yes.
You hear one guy shout, "Oh man, my stuff!"
Oh, they blew up their own guy's stuff?
Well, they needed to blow up something.
Okay, we run to the skiff.
Skiff.
All right.
Should we run to the skiff or should we run to the TARDIS? Because from inside the TARDIS we can do shit, and we can't be messed with.
But I thought he said he was going to, like, take the TARDIS.
Can't take it without the key. I got the key.
Well, they could, like, pick it up and put it somewhere. I
Should
wouldn't.
we send one of us back to the TARDIS?
Yeah, we could split up, I guess.
Splitting up is always a good idea.
I don't think we should split up.
Companions always do that, though. They get split up and then go do other stuff to continue the B story.
I would say if we should all go to the TARDIS and then some people stay there and other people go out.
But the skiff is so easy, though. We just take the skiff right over.
Is it that easy?
The TARDIS is randomized. You might not be able to guide it over to the ship.
There's Dominators in the skiff.
There's Dominators.
What's the skiff?
Skiffs are.
The skiff is
skiff
just
is
a
what
little
we
hovering platformy industrial vehicle thing that you use to ride over and follow the signal with Granger in the last
They have
adventure.
two guys.
Oh, so we're
Yes.
gonna get in the
It's-
skiff and ride.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a little hovercrafty mining cart.
Yeah.
We should go to the fucking TARDIS because we need to get
Let's take the skiff to the
to
TARDIS.
the TARDIS.
Yeah. Can we sing gospel songs on it while we go?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Okay.
Gospel skiff.
Gospel songs.
All right, you grab onto the cargo netting because as always, there's only one seat and Granger needs it to drive.
I direct him. Is he driving?
Yes, he is.
I direct him to where the TARDIS is.
All right, he follows your lead.
Zoom.
Yes.
Oh, got shoes, got shoes.
Got the shoes.
Some of them got mud feet.
I don't know this one.
I don't know.
Sounds pretty good.
Is there any way for me to get this mud off of my foot while we're flying on the skiff? Can we go next to a cliff and I can scrape it along the edge?
Granger,
I asked Granger if we can go next to a
That
cliff.
sounds like a terrible idea. I ain't flying by no cliff.
How
Here.
am I going to get this crap off
I
of
got
my
me a
foot?
little chisel. You work on it yourself.
All right.
Singing will keep you busy.
Yeah, sing the gospel song. Come on, all God's children got shoes.
All God's children have shoes.
Very good. That'll
Hey.
cheer you up.
Now you getting it? Yeah.
Granger pulls up to a stop. I was like, "Well, this is the place you're talking about. I don't see no TARDIS."
Ah, damn it.
They took it.
You gave him that idea. You said it, and then he made it happen.
I was just firming up any plot holes that might exist.
I hate you. They've taken it. They've taken my ship. My ship. I feel its pain. Don't you understand? Do you?
Yeah, well, you just met the ship a little while ago. But
Do you?
I don't. I have no connections to ships.
I'm gonna give you a story point because you formed a psychic bond with your TARDIS.
Oh,
That's-
man.
Oh.
Incredibly in character. Well done.
Story point.
I feel like taking the story point and dropping it on the ground from a homie that's been taken. I won't.
Which homie?
Tardy.
Bad name for your TARDIS.
Tardy the TARDIS.
It's always late.
I think that should be the name of your TARDIS.
Looks like there's some tracks, and they go towards the ship.
Oh, let's follow the tracks, Kelpesh.
Granger.
That's your name. I'm
Granger.
Granger.
Got it.
Wait, you're going to save us?
All this time separated from my TARDIS it's interfering with my cortex.
I'm a little worried.
I need to get closer to it. Let's go.
All right, we'll get you close. I'll
All right.
get you close.
Ranger.
They're taking about face on the skiff and head over towards the ship. You can see a big, shiny, gleaming flying saucer disc in the distance. Coming closer. You want me to just drive up to the front?
I do.
Right front door?
Well, wait.
They're
Is
going
there,
to see us.
is there any bushes or...
Well, there was those rocks we hid behind before.
Let's go there.
That's a good.
I like that.
All right.
Good idea, Granger. You're my favorite. Can I be your companion?
Yeah, sure. Can you shine a boot?
He's been shining his own all day.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
I'll consider it.
Never mind, I don't want to be your companion.
Did you just leave us?
No, you're going with him.
Oh,
You haven't gotten off the skiff. We're headed towards the ship.
behind the
All
rocks.
right, I need
Yep.
some boozes.
Yeah, I thought it was about time. This
It's
was
boozy time.
scurry goings on.
I put a beer in your fridge. Could you grab it for me?
Yeah. Anybody else?
Yeah, I could use a beer.
What's going on out in Live Land?
Hey, Lab Land.
Mine's got a little dry.
They're having a good time.
Oh, hey, Internet.
How many people do we got?
20.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, 20 people.
So far, their TARDIS has been stolen, and they cannot shut down the robots. Oh no.
I'll let you guys decide.
You got an opener back there?
You have a preference?
It's already open.
Oh.
I like the sound of easy chair. Yeah, take an amber.
That's a fat squirrel. I need a gun in this game.
Oh, that's a good
I feel like I need a gun.
I feel like you need something.
I need something. All I have is military credentials. Credentials.
I attack with my military credentials.
Don't you know who I am?
Are you in the unit?
No, I'm in a military.
Military.
I got the word USSF. USF.
The United States Space Force.
United States Space Force.
Yep.
Space Horse?
Space whores. We united the states of space.
Did we have any business to take care of during the break? Or
How's about a toast?
Are we just drinking?
Oh, yeah. We got a toast here. Please toast Ass Ninja Lolo.
Ass to
All
the
right.
low.
That's Ninja Lolo.
I like the way you sneak around and assassinate asses.
The last of the great ass ninjas.
Get low, low.
Getting low. Ass Ninja got low.
I imagine it had to be low.
I love it when the Wu-Tang Clan has Ass Ninja samples in their songs.
Sharp shurikens and the toes. Ass ninja blows.
Low.
Low.
It's gonna bug me.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, this is a
No,
lot.
he
This-
is.
This is
gotta go.
This is gonna bug
This
me.
is... Gee, you and everybody else, man.
I find it engaging. But the food and the beer is the part of that.
Listen, you gave me a burrito. Some of it's gonna stick around.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who are you calling a fool?
This is gonna bug me.
Who are you calling a fool in a beard?
Fool in the beard. Watch his words spin around.
So, we are at a hidden vantage point.
We're hidden
Yeah.
valley.
A little outcropping of rocks outside the ship. there is a lone Quark patrolling the grounds outside the ship.
I use my sonic wrench to see if I can detect the presence of the TARDIS anywhere near here.
All right. Take that roll for you. You do detect the TARDIS. The TARDIS is inside the ship.
Inside.
Shut it down. Gotta shut it down.
Can you scan the ship?
We gotta shut this ship down faster than North Korea shutting down American films about North Korea.
So, in a couple days.
All right, I scan the ship. I try and find out how to control the robots. It's originating from there.
I stand there and peel dirt off my foot.
I pick up a rock to throw in case I need to throw a rock.
It's a very character.
I've been sitting here doing shit all day.
And you don't have a gun, which is
I
driving
don't,
you
so I've
nuts.
got a rock now.
See, the thing about the companions for Doctor Who is that they just kind of ask questions and try to find out what's going on.
Yeah, well, I picked up a rock.
And occasionally they get into trouble.
Yeah, they get into
Yeah.
trouble. In the new Doctor Who, they play a more like equal part.
Well, I don't know nothing about all that. All I know is I got a rock, and I'm ready to throw it at a robot or throw it way off to the side to the robot distract it. Get him like,
Getcha.
Right.
ooh, we'll go
you
check out that
scan-
rock.
You've scanned the ship. There's a dampening field preventing any detailed scanning. You can tell that the TARDIS is deeper within, and you can also tell that the control signal for the quarks is coming from inside as well.
We gotta go inside the ship.
Yeah. You want to throw the rock?
Still scanning. Is there an entrance to the ship?
There is. There's a main entrance. There's a big old school sci-fi ramp.
And it's open?
It is open.
Okay, so all I gotta do is knock out this robot, single robot guarding it. I can shut it down. It'll give us enough time to slip inside.
We'll whisk past.
We'll whisk past.
I bet we'll find the kidnapped Santa Claus, and he's inside there too. So we might be able to save Christmas. Do you have Christmas in Gallifrey?
Yes. It's called Christmas with a K.
And then you have Santa Claus.
Yep, that's how it works.
We give each other gifts. Gallifrey is a stupid place.
And then you sing Christmas carols.
Are we going in or are we talking about Christmas all day? I'm going to grab some more rocks.
He started it.
I haven't finished cleaning off my foot.
How many rocks can I carry?
You can carry 4 large rocks.
I have 4 large rocks. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Wow, that's human ingenuity for you.
4 large.
How far away are we?
You're about 40 feet away from the ship.
So sneaking up with that robot not noticing is probably going to be not happening.
Well, you can't shut them down, but you have usefully learned the sleep command.
Yes, that's what I plan on doing.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is Granger, we hop on the skiff. Granger just fucking tears ass towards the ship. As soon as the robot sees us, I put it to sleep. He the thing, we hop out, he speeds off, and we go inside.
Let's do it.
Can't you put him to sleep from here?
Yeah, but it's only a few seconds. How long was it?
It was about 30 seconds.
How long would it take to do what I said?
You want to get from there to here in 30 seconds? Shit, we can do that.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
All
put him
right,
to sleep, then they
Granger.
won't even know what happened.
Okay, so we load up, we're ready to go,
Got my
and
rocks.
I disable the fucker.
All right, give me a roll, because that's...
Oh, use the thing.
I think I will.
Hit it, Granger.
I'll use another story.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Hell yes.
Oh, hells. Yeah.
Hell's balls.
Being so close to the ship, you've done more than shut it down. You see a little bit of smoke start to come out.
Ooh.
Lights start to dampen on the front of the robot, and it folds back into place, slower than it did before, not the immediate snap.
I fried his ass. We zoom down to the thing.
Yep, you
I'm
do.
gonna kick the robot.
All right, you arrive at the base of the ramp. Granger lowers the hover skiff down so that you can hop down onto the ground.
We hop out. We say, Granger, get out of here. We'll see you later.
You sure you don't want me to stick around? Give you a little lift?
Why don't you hide back where we were hiding?
Well, okay, that seems like a fair compromise. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
We'll signal you by exploding this entire ship.
I can't hear you too far away.
Okay, I kicked that robot off the edge. Where was he standing?
He was standing at the base of the ramp.
I kick
He's
him.
now folded up into his little box.
I want to kick him.
You kick him. He's on his side.
Yeah.
He's standing still.
All right, we go inside the ship.
All right.
All right, you walk up the ramp.
I say, bad robot. Not the production company, just you.
Bad robot.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Surely you know what bad
We're,
robot.
we're not from Earth.
I know what he's talking about.
He knows. Come on. Star Trek reboot.
Come on, Star Trek.
Don't call me that.
Come on, Star Trek. Let's go get some rocks going. Come on.
Yeah, that's your nickname. Star Trek.
That's an insult on Gallifrey.
You don't know what it
Star Trek.
is, so you're good.
All right, you go up the ramp. You go through a little airlock door, a little connection door. They open automatically
Nice.
for you, and you make your way to a circular control room. The door is whisked open, and inside, on the other side of the room, you see the Dominator. He's standing with his back away from you. He has not heard the door whisper open. In front of him are a bunch of complex control panels, and you see a map of the camp, the mining camp. There's lots of large red circles and heat signatures playing over it.
Oh no, he bombed the camp. Everybody's dead.
And you see there's little sort of status boxes and status bars to the side that say 1, 2, and 3. Little icons that say 1 and 2 are in the camp, and 3 is on the map in front of the ship. But 3, its little status bar is slowly going down, 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 and then a little red X appears over it.
Kill
and its
that
light
robot.
goes out.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
So,
you
Give
killed
me
that
one of
robot?
give me one of your rocks.
so what is a
Did you get your own rocks?
Wait a second. What is a Dominator?
A Dominator is a big 7-foot-tall, human-looking alien.
Okay.
When you consulted your own knowledge and Aaron's computer banks, you found out that they're aliens who conquer other worlds in order to take on, all their resources and riches and slowly empire.
Yeah, they're like the Borg.
I thought you did like Star Trek.
Star Trek.
I don't like being called Star Trek.
Too late, Star Trek. You just gave your hand.
If you ever want your foot to not have dirt on it, I suggest you
It's pretty clean right now. When I kick,
check yourself.
it's too late. I've already wrecked my
Your,
leg.
your foot has dirt molecularly bonded to it. You can't clean that.
While they're arguing, I want to throw a rock.
All right.
Throw it at the Dominator.
Got the element. All right.
Right at his head.
Okay. Pick an attribute. Pick a skill. Flip over your character sheet.
Attribute, coordination, let's say.
Yep.
And marksman. Yeah.
Marksman with rocks.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to give that to you. You're a southern boy.
Yeah.
You spent your youth throwing rocks.
Yeah, sure did.
All right,
At,
so you-
at animals and people smaller than you.
Yeah.
So you get that plus the result of your 2-sided.
6.
Could have been better.
Could use a story point.
Sure could.
Story point. Come on.
I was at the spur of the moment. I want to see what happened.
Oh
Jesus.
God.
Now you've killed us.
wow.
All right, and
Fling.
what were your numbers that you got from the attribute and the skill?
3 and 2, so 5 and
Plus-
6.
So you got 11. You sap him right in the back of the head.
Yeah. Like that? That's how we do things
Knocks his head into the control panel.
That's how.
He's dazed and stunned and caught off guard.
I run up and tie him up with rope.
Where you get this rope from?
It's next to him.
There's no rope. Can't just invent rope.
He pull his jacket off down like on his.
I have a light toolkit.
That's not going to help us.
I have a 3-hole
Punch.
punch.
Is any part of him metal?
No, he appears to be a human type man.
Is he wearing any sort of clothing that I could bind him up with?
Yeah, he's wearing. Show you a picture of a Dominator. He's wearing a very big jacket.
Ooh.
Looks like that.
Oh, that guy looks like an asshole.
He is an asshole. He's been an asshole this whole time.
Maybe we should just run up and cave his head in with a rock.
I got more rocks.
I can't condone that as a doctor. But we gotta immobilize him.
Well, yeah, Doctor Who wouldn't cave his head in with a rock. He would try to find out why he's there
I need rope. I know why he's here.
and chastise.
How about you just stand behind him? He doesn't know what hit him. Literally doesn't know what hit him. Go and like say, like threaten him. Be like, there's more of that where that came from. I'm the doctor. That was like lie about something.
Can we restrain him first?
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do.
I was gonna restrain him verbally.
What's in this room?
In this room is a big series of control panels, a large raised bridge section. It's a big computer banky sort of futuristic space
Any
bridge.
wires hanging down?
None hanging down.
Duct work.
Let's smash the control panels.
All right.
All right, give me a rock.
Yeah, you can have one. I got total of 4.
We're gonna lay waste to this shit,
All right.
to use one of his terms.
Maybe I should get him in a wrestling hold.
Get him like in full mount, and get ready to do the ground and
What's
pound.
the one we do? You get a scissor, like the scissor lock. You get a scissor
Yeah.
lock.
Yeah, get him to tap out.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, you're gonna have to roll for that. You guys, I've rolled for you. You break the consoles because they're standing still, and you have rocks.
Yeah,
Those rocks were brilliant.
it was a good idea.
I'm gonna-
right?
I'm gonna call you use strength on that one, Matt, to land your wrestling hold.
Maybe we should just try and find the TARDIS at this point.
What, and leave? We have to save all the miners.
We just have to get inside there where we'll be safe and be able to.
I don't mind that idea. I think it's one they should use in Doctor Who more often.
I
TARDIS.
don't know what we're gonna do with this guy. He's 7 feet tall. He probably is stronger than me.
Is he unconscious or just?
He's woozy. He's kind of unsteady on his feet, hand against the wall, holding himself up.
Here's a rock.
Trying
Get
to
ready to hit him again.
No, I can't do that. I'm a pacifist.
Here's a rock. Get ready to hit him
You want
again.
me to hit him?
You're not a pacifist.
Man,
Get the job done.
Okay, hit him with the rock. It should be easy.
not too hard.
I'm gonna try to hit him gently with the rock.
You're just trying to hit
I
him.
don't want to kill him. I want to just gonna wing him.
Could punch him. You
Alright.
could punch him in the
I
face.
could punch him. Oh yeah, that's old American.
Yeah. That's-
That's American.
You're gonna go in for a punch.
I'm gonna roundhouse.
I'm gonna ask you to make a roll for that then.
Haymaker.
So you, strength.
Strength. I also have
Fighting.
fighting. Strength is 3, so 5.
No thing.
I'm also clumsy but lucky.
What about him?
I don't know what
You
that
wanted to
means.
see.
I showed him earlier. Here, get mad. Give me him back.
Wow. 5 plus 5. Yeah.
Come on now. We're all better. 5 plus 5.
I was, before the game, I was rolling great.
That was a successful punch. You landed blow to the side of the jaw, and you knock him out.
Nice.
Kilpesh stands there looking at you, just kind of
Yeah.
humans.
Sometimes. Vitamin fist. That's all we need.
I get it.
Vitamin fist?
A little dose of vitamin fist.
All right.
The Dominator is on the ground and unconscious.
Now what?
We smashed up his stuff, knocked him out.
Are there any cabinets or doors?
There are several doors going off to the side, but then you notice that there are still explosions and stuff happening on the big view screen, and Quarks 1 and 2 are still active.
How did we see where the X's were that we saw that when that
There's a control panel in front of the screen. That's
okay.
I scan it to try and shut down the
Yes.
the quarks.
Genius. That's why he's the doctor.
That is
I
right.
will use a story point.
All right. You care about these results.
5 plus 10 plus story.
5 plus 10 plus story?
Yeah, I got ingenuity and knowledge.
Equals the average length of a fantasy series nowadays.
Not bad. You shut the Dominators down. Their little status bars dwindle down, green, yellow, red, and then X's over the front of them. All the little explosions and heat signatures that are on the map of the camp start to dwindle away.
All right, we got to find a way to trap this man before he wakes up.
When we smashed the things, we were originally looking for wires. Do we find any wires?
Maybe
Wires.
You do. There is significant amounts of wiring
tie his ass
running
up.
through the ship.
Tie his hands up. Don't tie his ass up.
Tied an ass knot. Ask not what your country can do for you.
Hog time.
Alright.
Time up like a hog.
All right.
We're dominating this dominator.
It's true. I'm gonna put a little ball gag in his mouth.
Yeah.
You just
Too
have
much?
that.
All right,
A rock.
you look after him with a rock.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find the TARDIS.
Okay.
I'm going to examine all the control panels and see if I can figure out what's going on here.
Companions, don't mess this up. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
You got it, Doctor.
Self-destruct.
Okay. So we'll follow your character, Matt. You exit the bridge, and there are a whole bunch of corridors and doors everywhere. You can pick a direction. I will remind you, though, that you do, as you've established, have a telepathic link with your TARDIS.
So I follow it.
Yep, you're gonna have. Well, we were gonna have to.
What is your TARDIS thinking right now?
I'm lonely.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you take awareness, and then do you have any?
4
So, well, you've got a trait, don't you? Do you have any psychic traits?
craft. Convince. Knowledge.
Yeah, let me
Technology.
check your sheet. Yes, you've got the Alien Time Lord bonus. So you've got and feel the turn of the universe.
Okay.
So with that result, and being within the ship and therefore not being encumbered by its shielding, you have an instinctual direct path to where the TARDIS is.
I go to my baby.
You make a left, 2 rights, a left, and there sitting in a cargo bay is your Type 70 TARDIS.
My baby.
Feeling it up again.
I
huh?
do feel it up.
This is how you establish that psychic relationship.
Yes, I go inside.
With lots of touching. Using your TARDIS key, open up the door,
The old in and out.
Inside.
get back inside. You're inside the console room. The big giant console that pilots the ship through time and space.
Now, can I take this and take it to the bridge where they are? Can I move the ship?
All right, that is going to be a short hop navigation. So you're only moving in space and not in time.
Oh boy.
Which is going to...
Down the hallway.
TARDIS pinball time.
All right, that is going to be... that is going to be ingenuity plus... we're going to say technology.
Okay, so this plus 10.
Convince? Can you use convince to convince the TARDIS to do
17.
it? That's pretty good. You got this. We got this.
Yeah, you've managed to accomplish it. The TARDIS hums and whirs, the little thing goes up and down, lights come on, and then off with the little indicator that you've landed.
I open up the door.
And you're in
Check.
the console room.
Check me out.
No, don't throw the rock
He
at him.
scared me.
Is there anything in the TARDIS that I can use to imprison this Dominator? Like a little cell?
No, you do not have. You do not. Well, I think there's. You can, if you want. There are many myriad rooms in the TARDIS.
You really want to give the Dominatrix access to your TARDIS?
No, but I just thought if there was a way that, I could get information out of them.
If you want to spend a story point, because for a.
I do. Can I spend
You
one
can.
for knowledge? His power?
No, that's gonna be Matt's story point.
Oh,
What
spend
are
if he
you
wants
trying to do?
There's one story point you can give him a story point. Like give him a motivational speech.
Right.
We've stopped the Quarks from their destruction, but we have to get this guy off the planet. Or else he's just going to radio for more ships and
Take him to the
start
TARDIS.
the whole thing over.
Take him to the TARDIS swimming pool in water torture.
Take him to the TARDIS. Let's go up in space. Open the door.
I can't do that.
Look, not all these answers are good, but that's a solution. Let's admit that's our solution.
Have we really solved the problem? Do we know that for sure?
I'm not sure what the problem was.
I think we've solved it short term, but not long term.
Yeah, we need to send the rest of the Dominators a message
Right.
about don't mess with this planet, dudes.
Yes.
Do you think he has a more legitimate reason for doing what he's doing? Is he just misunderstood?
No, he's not misunderstood. He's a parasite.
Yeah, they wanted to kill all of us.
So then why can't we just kill him?
Slaves. They wanted slaves.
Because that's not the Gallifrey way. Freeway?
It's either his way or the Gallifrey's way.
All right. While we ponder this, we have a surprise here from Tom Crossley. It's my birthday. Surprise me. Happy birthday, Tom.
Hey, happy Tom birthday.
Roll a little 20-sider. 12.
12.
Someone tells a classic joke and we continue it past the punchline.
You know, you need to get like a joke book.
I have one. Should I go get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Preparation, kids. Preparation.
While he's gone getting that, Tom, we have some suggestions for your birthday, a way to celebrate. You could go out for a taco night.
You could purchase a piñata. You can do that.
All of these are sort of Spanish themes so far,
We had
Mexican
some-
themes.
We had burritos earlier.
Shave your facial hair into a mustache. If you have no facial hair, go out and purchase a novelty mustache. Things drastically.
Buy yourself a new shirt. Strut around like a fancy man.
Write a compliment with your left hand so you don't know who it came from.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, you got the big ass book of jokes there.
Big ass book of jokes.
She has a big ass.
You do.
That's because it's big ass jokes. An electrician and a plumber are shopping in a hardware store. One of them is the father of the other's son. How can this be possible?
That's not a joke.
It's a puzzle.
It's a riddle.
Oh. Well then, why is it in a book of jokes? Guest. Why does your dog sit there and watch me eat? Hotel host. I can't imagine unless it's because you have the plate he usually eats from.
The man vomits messily because it has just dawned on him that he's been eating from a dog plate.
Food critic who was there that night looks down at his notebook, takes a note. I won't be coming back here. So they certainly won't be getting more than 2 stars.
2 months later, the bankrupt. Boarded up, the entire staff has lost their jobs, and the dog has nowhere to sleep.
The hotel host, who has been reduced to eating from that very plate that the guest was eating from that evening, sits and sadly the ramen that he's now eating as the host of this hotel and feels bad that he ever served that poor guest a plate full of dog shit.
The dog licks his balls. The end.
Whose balls? His own balls?
Oh, the hotel host. So.
I'm trying to make you feel better.
That's
I have the feeling this was all my fault somehow.
Oh. Okay, we gotta do one more. This is too good. I'm so glad I found this post. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow. Last week I asked her what she wanted as a present. Oh, I don't know, she said. Just give me something with diamonds. I'm giving her a pack of playing cards.
A plaque of flame.
See, you fucked up the punchline.
It's not a punchline. This joke is fucking awful. I'm giving her a pack of playing cards.
She's very grateful, and she becomes a gambler and has a problem gambling. She's not very good at gambling.
Oh, you gave me exactly what I wanted.
You wanted?
Because I wanted a pack of playing cards.
I thought you wanted jewels and rings and bracelets.
I guess you don't know me.
If you don't know me by now,
I guess I don't know you.
you will never know me.
Ooh.
Thank you, Michael Bolton.
The husband takes a walk in the
You're
rain, wondering if he truly does know the woman he loves.
By now.
While Michael Bolton follows him along, singing.
God damn it, Michael Bolton, I'm trying to think about my future.
Suddenly,
You will never think of your future.
You're a downer.
suddenly Michael Bolton is struck by a car.
Oh, my leg. My leg. I can see the bone. I can see the bone sticking out of my leg.
You can't see bone by now.
This is the husband singing now.
You will never,
Don't
never,
mock-
never heal your leg.
Don't mock me. Call somebody.
You're never, ever going to use that leg.
Let's take a little break.
Get my tenor saxophone.
I like that joke a lot better when it's not stupid.
Most things are that way.
I like it better when it's not.
Let's see.
Oh, you can make a pyramid out of this.
Some of these jokes are like an entire page long. It's just like, is it really worth it? It's
I
ridiculous.
don't know. They might be.
Oh, I've written something in this one.
You've taken notes.
You know, I actually think I used this book for this exact purpose, which was to like extend the joke onto another. Yeah, this is this one. I wrote the extended joke. It's an old
Well,
idea.
shit, read that one next time, and then we don't have to make one up.
Motherfucker.
Well, there is one of those left on the surprise list. I will divulge that. I will divulge. All over you.
I will divulge and I will imply
Oh, yeah.
that I'm just a regular guy.
Do we know how to pronounce his last name yet?
Wows?
Is it? Was?
Wows.
Was? Should we do these ones?
I suppose so.
Is anyone...
People are kind of curious about those. You might want to save.
So we should
those.
wait until someone actually requests
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
You got the... Yeah, you got the glasses. You want to do these right now or what?
I don't care.
Okay. Why don't you pour them up? I'm going to go to the bathroom. Why don't you give us some information from the audience? We need to know what's happening with them.
Well, Daniel Abreu wanted. Oh, you might go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pooping.
There's that then.
Status updates. Number 2.
Elliot Squash says, a friend of mine looks exactly like Tony. How did I not see this before? Google Dan Mitchell comedian and you too will be amazed.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm one of those people who like looks like a lot of people, which I find strange because no one should look like this. But yeah, there's also some YouTuber, I think Jesse Cox, that people in the comments keep telling me I look like. Him I googled. I can see that. I can see that resemblance. Comedian Dan Mitchell, huh?
Mm-hmm. He could be Welsh because Elliot is from Wales.
Oh, I love the Welsh.
I love the Welsh.
Well, we're both chubby. We both wear glasses, and we both have unruly hair, which tend to be the 3 big markers that people use to go, "Hey, you look like that guy." But thank you.
They're all looking now.
Oh yeah, they're all
What do you
looking.
look like?
This guy.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
You can pull it off.
Yeah. I have pulled that.
Who
look
is that
off.
guy?
We're wearing the same sneakers. That's Dan Mitchell.
I see. I can't open more browsers because my computer's down.
Dan Mitchell hair products.
Courtney needs a new computer.
He is Welsh. He's from Breckfa.
Okay, round of shots from Dakota Voile.
It's Voiles.
Voiles.
She just told me.
I
we
prefer.
finally know.
I prefer the way that I pronounce it. Voile.
Voila.
All right,
Voiles.
Thanks, Dakota.
Thank you,
Thank
Dakota.
you, Dakota.
You are the man.
Woo!
Here's to you.
Thrilling.
Dakota, get down off your high horse. Live a little. Cut loose, man.
Pick a side, north or south.
Maybe he's not on a high horse. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of school.
Maybe he's on a low horse. He's not. He's got to be on some sort of.
Pommel horse. Maybe he's an Olympic gymnast.
Maybe he's playing horse.
Thanks, Dakota.
What was that we had?
Well, you know what?
What?
I have some
don't.
news. I have some news to share with you guys.
Okay, Dakota. This news is sponsored by Dakota Voiles.
I went to the doctor today, and I finally found out what's wrong with my fucking knee.
Yeah, what the fuck is it?
I got the goddamn arthritis.
That's what my mom said when I told her.
Really?
She said to ask you about
Osteoarthritis. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Why?
because my leg and my foot are deformed from birth. You remember how Brian Judkins always used to say that I used to lean to the side? You always make fun of me for that? It's because I do. And it's because my leg is bent. All my life, I've been putting strain on one side of the knee and not the other. The bones are compressed and they're putting pressure on the meniscus and causing it to swell up.
Wow.
But wait, there's more.
Oh God.
I also have 2 bone spurs in my kneecap and a
Ooh.
third one forming.
Ah.
Those are probably from like minor injuries throughout my life. So that's what's up.
Wow.
My knee is fucked. I'm gonna get an MRI.
Holy
And they're gonna
shit.
find out what they're gonna do.
Do
Probably
they have a solution?
not yet.
Oh.
They just did X-rays today, but they're gonna do an MRI and probably
When he delivered the news, was like,
not really. I mean, it's sort of a relief to finally know the truth.
yeah.
Golly.
So there you go.
That's hardcore, dude. I want to get an MRI now. What if I have
At least
bone
they know
spurs
it's
all over the place that I don't know about?
Have you got knee problems?
No, but you know.
You could have bone spur anywhere, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Anytime there's a fracture or a little break.
Can you get a bone spur in your bone?
That was actually my porno nickname.
Bone spur?
Bone spur.
Bone spur in my bone.
Bone spur.
Yes.
Do you remember that time that you and I were walking the monkey business and you fell in a hole?
Oh my god, that was awful.
What? It was horrible. It was traumatizing. It was
In
awful.
like, completely in all.
Yeah, there was just
How big
fucking
of a
hole.
hole?
There was a hole like leading up to a bridge in the sidewalk.
And I went right
And he
with
just
the
like
ankle,
wanked
sprained it.
his ankle.
and then he was like, "All right, see you later." He
Yeah,
left me.
In the hole?
I gotta go do improv.
1, obsessed with the in and out. 2, leaves his friends in a hole.
I
What
did.
the fuck is
I
wrong
left
with
him,
you?
but I made sure that his wife came to pick him up. And I was like, the improv show's got to go on. I hope that you live. And then Tona came and picked
Hope the
him up.
wolves don't eat you.
Seconds later.
I love improv,
It was pretty mean.
but
should've
I would
stayed
help
there.
my friend out of a hole.
Well, he was out of the hole.
I didn't like fall. It's not like a 10-foot pit
Well, that's what we pictured. We
with
pictured
a tiger trap at the bottom.
There's an open sewer and my friend is falling inside. Well, time to do the show. Comedy.
So yeah, that was my last.
But I hope that didn't contribute to Matt's current problems. You would feel like an asshole even more so.
It was my fault I pushed him.
Yep.
That bone spur number 2. My
That's
fault.
all on you.
When I was, well, I mean, you might have noticed about or like go out like that because they're not right. I had to wear corrective shoes when I was a kid, and apparently they didn't work.
Mm.
So my legs are just all bent and misshapen, and now I'm paying the price.
You know, not to be overly positive, but do you know what probably helped you a lot with this problem, or will help you, is that you lost all that weight.
Yes.
It's going to be like super helpful because just less pressure. So it'd probably be a lot worse, I suppose.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank you. I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, you've had a good day today.
He's going to cry, really. He's not really. So.
Oh. Just,
But one thing she did prescribe, she told me to go to the store and buy these special insoles for my shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, that's going to displace some of the unevenness. It's going to push it back the other way.
yeah.
So.
That's good.
You said prescribed, then you pointed on where you keep your brandy, and I really thought that's what you meant.
Oh.
Like, she prescribed Corbel.
Lots of
I went to Dr. McGillicuddy's.
Medicinal Corbel.
RX Visa.
Okay, back to the game that's stymieing me.
Yes.
Now, you guys have done some heroic shit this far. You did throw a rock at a guy's skull.
Yeah.
But you've managed to subdue Keel the Dominator. You've managed to disable the Quarks, who have, we have no confirmation, but we figure have ceased attacking the mining camp.
We're still looking for the Dominator known as P.
Oh, I thought that was the only one.
I don't
Yeah.
know if there's another Dominator, but
No, there was the one that he killed earlier.
oh right, yes.
We're going to assume his name.
Can
is
we program the ship to take off into space by itself?
P. That's going to depend on how you roll.
I like
Mike,
that.
I'm going to have you make a roll for this too, because you're also on a space flight.
I have military credentials.
If we get this ship to fly off into space with this guy, maybe it crashes, maybe it doesn't.
It's not
No.
our problem,
No murder.
right?
I want to use you can do it. I know you can do it. I'll give the doctors an impassioned speech, and I can give him a story point, and then, or it says variable.
Okay.
Wait, can you restate that? What are you doing?
I'm giving them an impassioned speech, saying, "You can do this. You got this."
Wait, do an impassioned speech.
Yeah, I'm going to need to hear that speech.
Yeah.
Doctor?
I just don't know. I don't know if it's going to work.
Doctor,
Yes.
I've seen a lot of crazy things.
Call him by his real name. He's
I'm
not
sorry,
a doctor.
Kilpesh, sir.
Now I'm listening.
I know I only just met you recently, and I've seen a lot of crazy things. I've seen robots. I've seen giant slugs burn a hole through a wall.
But you saw robots before.
I've seen this robot.
I was already.
I've seen killer robots. I've seen mining skiffs.
Nominators.
I've seen dominators blowing up each. I once dated a bus stop girl.
Yeah, get to the encouragement because it's taking a
What
while.
I'm saying is that sure I solve problems with rocks, but you're a man of science. You're a man of power. A man of nice attire.
You are still dressed like Robert Evans.
You got that TARDIS down the hallway. I don't know how you did that. That's amazing.
I had a good
Sir.
roll.
I salute you, and I know you can do this.
All right, with your confidence, I think I can. So
All right.
He gives me one of his story points.
He does. All right. I'll let you contribute a story point to Mets.
And this is ingenuity and knowledge. And a scanner.
And it's
6 plus 10 plus story.
All right. That is going to you've successfully understood the computer's control system, and you've set it up for an automatic launch.
Yes.
Take it out of the atmosphere. A little chiming sound starts to go. You look up at the control panel. You realize it's an incoming transmission.
tell him you're not home.
Take the wear the Dominator's clothes.
Is it audio only?
It looks like it's video and audio.
We quick strip the Dominator and give you his clothes.
Yeah,
Can we
The-
do
the
that?
big-
Can we strip him?
the big shoulder pad thing.
Yeah, the big helmets.
You have hog-tied him, but you can take off his jacket with the
All right.
enormously large shoulders.
I put on his jacket.
It is comically oversized on you.
You look really dominating.
You look
sir.
good. You look like a college mascot.
I answered that.
All right. The screen flashes to life, and there's another Dominator on the screen. He looks like an asshole too. Like, Keel, report.
Yes, reporting.
Who the hell are you?
I am Keel's assistant.
You're P?
I am P, yes.
P, what the devil's been going on? We haven't gotten reports for 3 days.
This planet is a goddamned waste of time. There's nothing here worth salvaging. And I, for one, am upset. I have better things I could be doing.
I want you to make a little roll. I want to make a little roll with them dice.
Oh boy.
What am I rolling?
He'll tell you later after you're dead.
11.
Nice roll.
He's like, I knew it! I knew this was a waste of time. I knew it was a waste of time, resources, and a waste of personnel. But Keel wouldn't listen to me. Like an asshole. He says no. I was worried about you. You know, you were sending me those secret reports, and I haven't heard from you lately. I thought he might have killed you.
He did not.
Well,
You think Keel can get the best of P? You're wrong.
I'm glad to hear that. Prepare the ship to return to the Confederacy.
I am already in the route to doing that.
Excellent. While you're making your way out, leave a beacon around the planet. You know, the usual. It'll save us a lot of time. Save us some overhead. We won't be wasting resources again.
Excellent, my friend.
All right. Vorn signing off.
P. Gone.
Transmission shuts down.
No, you should have said P out.
I should have. Okay, so the automatic launch sequence is happening. The last thing I do is I scan to try and figure out how to set up that beacon.
All right.
That's an 11.
Jeez, you're rolling them bones like mad. No, it's an easy, simple command. You figure it out. You add in the do not disturb sign, which guarantees that the planet has been declared null for the Dominator Corporation. They won't bother it. They won't go anywhere near it.
Oh yeah.
We get into the TARDIS.
Wait, I want to loot the ship. Or wait, is it taking off soon?
How long is it gonna till it takes off?
Until it takes off. You've got 2 minutes.
Okay, just really quick, I look around and see if they kept any valuables anywhere.
Fill up your light toolkit.
Yeah, because I
You
need
could look for a
something.
weapon.
I need a robot weapon. What do they got around here? Those lasers? I need some lasers.
Everywhere.
There's got to be a spare parts vault full of extra lasers that those
Lots of Legos.
stupid robots had.
All right. You don't get far from the bridge because it's only 2 minutes until the things take off and you need to get out of there in a hurry. But you do find a laser pistol.
Yeah!
It is made for someone whose hand is larger than yours. So it's like a kid holding a Nerf toy.
Yes, it is!
All right,
Can I have this?
yes, you can.
Okay.
Did you find anything?
You find what do you hope to find?
I was looking for lasers, like those robots had that blasted put the dirt on my foot.
Well, there is the who is still at the bottom of the ramp where you came in.
Yeah.
So you go out and you strip him for spare parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna strip him.
Strip that computer.
Take it.
Robot.
I'm taking him.
You've taken most of his internal mechanisms, and you're crowding inside the TARDIS because time has run out.
All right, we get inside the TARDIS. We go back to the camp.
All right, successfully once again, you've gotten the hand of this TARDIS. The TARDIS likes you.
Oh, I love it.
You've navigated through space and not time. You've done an instant transportation to the mining camp, the center of camp.
How's the camp doing? Is it all burned up?
Well, you're not going to know until you open the door.
Brace yourself.
You got your weapon.
Got my weapon.
You got your mud foot. We open the door.
All right,
I got the lasers.
The camp is smoking. There's a lot of craters and ruins. But then you look over towards the pit mouth of the camp, and you see the quarks shut down, arm cannons folded in, and you see Abraham and the rest of the miners coming out of the pit mouth, having heard the sound of the TARDIS dematerialize.
Close the door. Lock the door. Go over and talk to him.
Yeah, and then they cheer as they see you. It's like, you made it!
We did. We sent the Dominators away. Sent their ship away. And there's a beacon that they put around the planet so they won't come back. I managed to convince the Dominators that there was nothing here of value.
That's terrific news. As soon as the ship left atmosphere, we were able to get out a transmission to our corporation. They'll be sending us a supply ship, and they may even be taking some of us home.
Good news.
I ignore all this shit and I go straight to the robots and I harvest their lasers.
How many lasers do you need?
I need all their lasers.
He's got 6 lasers.
Bathtub full of ice and I harvest their lasers.
We should find some way to hook up all 6 of these lasers to your body so you can just go like...
like pig nipples.
I do have technology, engineer, and science cybernetics. Oh, science cybernetics.
You do have a specialty in that,
It's
which
time.
gives you an extra point.
It's time for Control Alt Delete to become a deadly spinning laser disc from hell.
You can't shoot us with those lasers.
I'll be careful.
Abraham extends his hand to you and says, "My thanks to you, sir. Were it not for you and your intervention, we would have surely died."
This whole speech, there's a picture in the background.
No, he is.
Throwing
He's
parts
just
over.
He is the whole time.
It's my pleasure, Abraham.
Yeah, I want to give you this. It's the least we can do. And he pulls out it's a handful of large purplish crystals. He's like, not a man died because we found out that in addition to all the minerals on the planet, we've been mining leptonite, and it shuts these quarks down as soon as they get within 10 feet of it. I want you to have it in case you run into them again. It's the least I can do to say thank you.
Thank you. I put it in my pants pocket.
Put it in your coat pocket. Come on, Doctor.
Don't tell me what to do.
Wow. Defying all the Doctor Who conventions.
You're embarrassing me.
It's okay. I'm just harvesting this robot body.
Clink.
And now, Abraham, we must be going. For there are more adventures to be awaiting on us in space and time.
Excellent. Well, I won't keep you. Safe journeys to you all.
Wait, do you have any
Right.
engineers here who could install these lasers on me?
We're miners.
Oh, okay. I can do it myself. Bye.
Okay, we go into the beloved TARDIS,
Tardy.
Tardy the TARDIS, and we go off into space.
All right. You head off into the time vortex.
Do I install the lasers?
That's up to you, isn't it? You're the one with 6
Well, I
lasers.
just want to make sure I
and
can.
time on your hands.
All right, we have a little downtime.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, shower.
He can help me solder them to my
you
body.
go take a shower,
Take a shower.
a
There you
long
go.
soapy shower.
Ooh.
I find a little decorative box to put those crystals in, so I can have a special thing.
Yeah.
And I help him out with his laser project.
Okay. All right, we're going. Got ingenuity 3, science 3 plus an extra cybernetics.
I have so much stuff. I'm so amazing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I seen his dice and they was good.
You've successfully figured out how to integrate 6 quark lasers.
Yes. 6 lasers.
Are they all pointed the same way? Are they all? Or do you have them all over you? Like,
No, in a circle. They're in a circle.
okay.
They're like a little tutu.
Yeah, they're like a
lasers.
laser tutu.
You are gonna kill us while you're killing
No,
other
because I've
things.
programmed them to shoot which ones I want. I'm not. They don't all fire at once. That would be silly.
Okay, I get it.
I could do that, but I wouldn't.
What are these crystals called?
Leptonite. Leptonite.
Tonight in box. You know what? And another thing is, I'm very concerned at my lack of snacks.
Yeah,
So I look through the ship and see if there's any snacks.
of course there is.
What do we got?
There's the TARDIS cafeteria.
Oh,
With plenty of vending machines.
all right.
Right. I'm gonna allow you 3 snack items of your choice to add to your inventory.
Let's see.
You've got just enough change.
Let's see now. Boy,
Funyuns?
no, not Funyuns.
How about those little cookies? Those Mrs. Buttholes cookies.
Famous Amos.
Famous
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 Amos
Amos
cookies.
TARDIS cookies.
It's a lot better than Mrs. Butthole's cookie.
Well, her cookies are good.
Do you remember a time when life was simpler? Mrs. Buttholes remembers.
buttholes. She has multiple buttholes.
She makes syrup.
No.
And a fine chocolate cookie.
Where did you take my pencil?
You had 3 pencils.
I had I had one.
I did take one of them.
You took one.
Starburst. Watermelon Starburst.
Oh.
Oh, wait, all watermelon? Do they sell those?
We're in space.
Oh, so you can
And
do
time.
that? So, like, you're traveling to an era when they had all watermelon starbursts, and that's where you collected them from.
Sure.
So, like, 2000.
You want to get some? You want to get some gum, like a pack of gum?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe a salty snack because I got 2 sweets.
Yeah.
But gum could work.
I think gum could be useful for it's sticky. You chew it, and it's a thing you can offer people.
You take a note from MacGyver.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need to have something you can offer people. That's a classic.
I'm gonna go double mint gum.
All right. Yeah, because you can double your pleasure.
Double your fun.
That's a statement of a great mint.
And now I'm out of change.
For the TARDIS vending machine, what kind of change does it take? Felurian currency?
Whatever you like.
Balurian?
Bubbling.
It takes everything.
We've got time for about an 80-minute adventure.
All right. I hope you got more stuff for us.
I'm certain I do.
Excellent.
Especially when you hear a little chime coming from the console room. It's an incoming transmission.
Hello.
Can we go and answer it? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this.
We're getting a little LARPy here. Huh?
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, it's you.
Yes. Hello. Ah, there you are, Kilpesh.
That's me.
Ah, how was your adventure on the planet?
How did you know I was having an adventure?
You've plugged my randomizer into your TARDIS console. I was able to track you and your movements.
Oh, you rascal.
I know.
I have lasers now. Look.
Oh my, how dangerous.
It was a good time. We foiled the Dominators.
Oh, I ran into them 2 phases ago. They're assholes, aren't they?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I need your help. You and your companions. I'm sorry, I've split my pen. I break things sometimes.
Got really excited over there.
Yes, I know.
He's
I've solved the mystery of the binary event. Oh, now you're excited too, I can tell.
Into the room, hearing all these pencils breaking. What's going on here?
The binary event. I have that written down.
it's very intense. Don't move or I'll blast you with my lasers.
I put on my clothes.
Oh God, he was naked.
Please do that before you get out of the
If
shower.
you want, I can use if you want, I could use my lasers for your downtown area. It looks like very hairy down there.
Manscaping down
Please,
there?
please, there's important things.
I-
I'm sorry.
Manscaping's not important.
Hygiene is important.
I'm listening.
A clean body leads to a clean mind, don't you know? But yes, there are more important things at stake. Do you coordinates you took from the Time Lord archives written upon you?
Yes, I do. They're written in my hand.
Excellent. Plug them into the console. I'll slave my TARDIS console to yours to be able to follow you there. All right.
Sorry if it smells like burning hair in here. Please help me out.
While we're in transit, I'll explain.
Yes.
The binary event was, as I've told you before, but you may not remember, is a space-time event that happened within the boundaries of Earth's solar system in the 25th century.
Your short and curlies are now just short.
Will you to a different room,
I'm
please?
sorry. This might I want to hear.
Lieutenant Upton and his robot friend need to hear it. And they were at the epicenter.
They were at the epicenter.
Sorry.
He made me flinch, and I got one less starship to my.
Oh my.
I apologize for these fools.
Shall I continue?
Yes.
I don't wish to take your attention away from an important matter.
My attention is nowhere near his matters.
Clean.
A technologically advanced alien race that we've been unable to identify was experimenting with time in Earth's orbit. And they would have succeeded in some dastardly plan, except for the fact that Major Upton's ship flew directly into the epicenter of the event and scattered its effects.
I don't remember this.
Yes, of course you wouldn't.
I don't remember this either.
I have amnesia about the event. That's all I know. All I know is that I don't know.
It's right.
And I do know that I'm going to swim so much faster now.
Oh,
Thank you, R2. Zip.
Control-Alt-Delete.
the tachyonic surge would have wiped his short-term memory. I believe if we bring them back, not only will we be able to stop the event, but return their memories and these two to their proper origins in space and time.
Oh, I love that idea. These two leaving me. I love it.
Yes, I thought you might.
We'll be able to find out what my actual name is,
Yeah.
not the one I've made up.
Excellent. Let's do it.
I don't think you like us.
No, I just want you to go home.
But we saved you.
All right. You're making your way through the time vortex. The TARDIS shudders to a stop. There's a little bit of shaking and some blowback, as though you're having a rough go at it. We've passed through a temporal eddy. It must mean we're on the right track.
Yes,
You don't sound so well.
might have a cold.
I apologize.
You caused it?
No. Well, I might have.
Why?
I'll blame it on my future self. See you outside.
Okay.
The transmission cuts off.
So I take a look outside. Is everything safe?
Yep. Well, you're in a large cavernous spaceship. Big hollow echoes all around. Next to your little white TARDIS capsule, undisguised, is a large blue box that has police box written on the side. And a little door opens and a familiar face pokes out. Yes, you've arrived.
Ah, hello.
It's good to meet you in person. I'm the doctor.
I am Kopesh.
Kilpesh, sir.
Kilpesh, Golzanaga, yes. I've heard about you. And this is my assistant, Romana. He opens the door, steps out all the way, and then a very attractive young time lady comes out. And there's a small whirring noise that falls out. And this is K9.
Hi, little dog. I knew a little dog was going to show up. Little dog.
How many lasers does that dog have?
I have one laser.
I see.
I notice you have 6.
Yes.
Are we compensating for something?
K9, be nice.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
All
Wherever
right.
we need to go.
Wherever you need to go. Well, there's one brilliantly lit door in the distance.
Let's do it.
All right.
I think it needs to be more grand than that. That's kind of like let's go.
Let's go. Well, that was firm resolution.
Is there glitter in your hands?
I like the more grand pronouncements for editing.
You make your way to the door, and the overwhelming light temporarily blinds you. And as your vision adjusts, you look inside, and there are three large, intimidating-looking metal shapes going around.
Stay where you are. Do not move. Do not move.
What?
Oh dear, the Daleks.
You didn't know they were here?
I didn't know they were here.
You wouldn't betray me to the Daleks, would you?
Do I look like the sort of fellow who'd do that?
No, you don't. That raises the question. Never mind. All right. Trapped. Good thing somebody's got it.
6 lasers,
I got one big one.
which is 5 more than Daleks have.
Mathematically, we outnumber them.
Yeah, but they're badasses.
They are
You don't mess with
nasty.
them. How many
Very
of them are there?
nasty.
There are 3 Daleks inside the control room.
So the Daleks caused the event,
Certainly looks that way, don't it?
and they made us lose our memory. For what purpose?
As you both look at the Daleks, suddenly your memories snap back into place. Because you remember these horrible things. Your real name is Shift F12, by the way.
My real name is Shift F12. I was right. The first time.
What a guess.
You remember testing the Slipstream XL1, the United States Space Force's prototype rocket that would allow you to jump between points in space and time instantaneously. You were up in the upper atmosphere of Earth, and you saw all these big saucer ships that weren't supposed to be there doing all these things, and all these little these metal guys floating around them. And you tried to get away from them. They were firing lasers at you. You activated the slipstream drive. You crashed into this big thing of pulsing light. And then the next thing you remember is Kilpesh freeing you. And Gallifrey.
So I know all that.
Yeah.
Do I just say that out loud as well, so they know it?
Yeah, if you want to share
I
that.
was in the Slipstream X1 space thing on Earth.
Message received.
Got it.
You also remember that you were abused as a child.
Oh, my uncle touched me. Don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, we don't need to know that. Why did the Daleks cover that?
Oh, no. I used to have a bear named Mr. Tibbles. I love Mr. Tibbles. We lost him when we moved from Toledo to
Anchorage.
Anchorage. It's cleaner air. Mom said my asthma wouldn't be so bad there.
Was she right?
She was right, but I lost Mr. Tibbles. Mr. Tibbles! I weep like a baby.
The Daleks murder you.
They take you all prisoner and they lead you off to the Dalek cells.
Wow.
Tough times, eh, Doc?
Yeah. Real tough. But I got something that opens up locks.
So does he, right?
They took us. Did they? But
I took it. Oh,
Yeah,
you
they
too, right?
they put the 3 of you in one cell, and they're leading the Doctor and Romana and K9 away to another cell. And before they shut the door, he gives you a little wink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when he opens his coat, shows you the sonic screwdriver.
I got the one.
Yep.
do we still have our weapons though? They take those from us.
They took your rifle.
A cannon.
Yeah.
A hand cannon.
They did not take Aaron's skirt.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't. They thought it was for design.
Yeah.
Looks pretty.
How about my rocks?
You still have your rocks.
What?
Yeah, I still have 2 rocks left.
Where are you carrying
My
those?
pockets.
They're like this big.
Yeah,
I
so
like
are
to
my
think-
pockets. My pockets are very. This suit is
I like to think you put them in the center of your spandex pants
Yeah.
to try and compensate.
just
for
down there. I got some big rocks. Couple of large rocks for you, ladies.
I really want to get my rocks off.
I do too. They're very heavy.
Okay, guys, we've got some business to take care
Yeah,
of.
give us the business, audience.
Gabriel Sales says toast him. So
Gabriel.
here's to Gabriel.
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 Who that man?
Exterminate. Oh, yeah.
Gabriel's a good dude. He's helped me out of a jam many a time. He's a good partner. He got you back. Gabriel got you back.
Gabriel, he is a good man. He felt good when we went to the Sheep's Head Ranch. And we saw the Land Rovers. And the
folk band.
yeah, the folk band, the Land Rovers, and they played. And we also saw a band called the $4 Sand Dollars.
Beach
Oh.
rock hippies.
All right, and this is a toast to Matt from Abigail Jardine Smith. All the live stream folks wish him well. This is to me.
Yeah.
To Matt.
All right.
Say it.
To Matt.
Hey.
Matt and his Bone Spurs.
Bone Spurs 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you, Abigail. It's a weight off of my mind to know.
At least you know. That's good.
At least I know.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't understand this. It says 2 shots from my buddy Aaron. Is that supposed to say 4?
Sorry.
George Pena bought you 2 shots.
Oh, he loves to try to get me.
So let's just take care of one of those right away.
Holy shit.
It's
George is back on the scene. He's been gone for a while, I know, because I haven't been as drunk after shows.
Where did George go?
I don't know.
He went away for a year.
he went away. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he'll tell us in the comments.
now it's drinking time.
But now it's drinking time.
Okay, so there's one of those left.
Thank you, George. This is good. I like this. Oh my god. Oh wow. I'm about to get laser happy pretty quick. We need to get out of this cell. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
I'm always ready to hit the floor.
Just duck, yeah. Because if you duck, they'll never hit you. Unless
What
I
I'm gonna
bend
do
over a
is
little
I'm
bit.
going to relax my legs and let the rocks pull me down.
Okay,
Is that a Pearl Jam song?
Yep. Let the
so
rocks
do the
pull me down.
Daleks leave?
You're left waiting inside your cell for a moment, and then the door hisses open and a single Dalek rolls in.
Identify yourself.
My name is Zornex. And I'm from Gallifrey. Zornex.
It's good. I like that.
Do you know me?
They might kill you on sight, though, because they probably don't like that guy.
The Dalek looks at you, narrows its little eyepiece.
You are Zornix.
That's right.
Confirm.
And then
Confirmed.
he looks up and down at you, and you feel a scanning beam.
Stop it.
Duovascular structure. Time Lord confirmed. You are Zornix. You have recovered the test subjects.
And then he looks over at Lieutenant Upton and Shift F12.
I think he's talking about us.
Yes.
Excellent.
What? Wait, I said yes to him.
I am sorry.
That's all right.
Seems out of character.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
These seem to be the test subjects, but I have not confirmed that yet.
You will confirm with Dalek Supreme.
All right, then. If you like.
He kind of wheels back from the door.
Move.
I move.
All right, head down the hall.
Oh, he takes us out of the cell.
Yeah, it's taking you out to the cell.
Just him or the other? Us
No,
two?
all 3 of you.
Okay, well, I go get some water.
Leads you down the hall of the ship.
You know, this is nice. spending this time together. It's nice.
Yeah.
I say that to the Dalek. He just says, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. We so rarely get to see each other.
Hey, you do have a sense of humor.
Yes,
Well, you're a unique individual.
I'm not like the others.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Well, surely this life,
Don't call him Shirley.
you don't talk like that.
I'm not. I was doing his voice as a treat.
Not bad.
Maybe you need a change.
I have been looking to use my vacation time.
Maybe you just need to get out of here.
I agree.
Awesome. Let's all get out of here together.
Perhaps once the objective is complete.
Objective.
Yes,
You'll never get your vacation.
we will be complete now that you have returned the test subjects, Zornix.
All right.
The big doors open, and you step into the Dalek command bridge. All sorts of view screens and flashy lights and Daleks all around the place, adjusting control panels. And there's one black Dalek with gold trim sitting in the center.
How many are there total?
Leader Dalek. There's about 20 Daleks on that bridge.
Dude, they think that you're you obviously Zornex is in league with the Daleks,
Yeah.
and they think that you're Zornex. Get them to fucking send us back to Gallifrey, and then we'll talk about Zornex and make everything great.
That's a good idea.
The black Dalek wheels to turn and look at you, and the Dalek that escorted you in.
Zornix and the test subjects have arrived, Dalek Supreme. Excellent.
Hello.
Gives you like a kind of a twice over with this little eye stalk going down.
You are Zornix.
Correct.
Regenerated.
I regenerated.
Ah, that would explain.
Mm-hmm. I was killed by a young man named Kilpesh Gulanaga, who is awesome. Let me tell you, he is. If you think I'm cool, he's the best.
The young renegade Time Lord.
Yes.
You said you would destroy him.
I could not. I couldn't do it, because he's too good.
This might not be the time.
But you have retrieved the test subjects from him.
I did that.
Where is he now?
Pure dumb luck allowed me to do that, because Kilpesh is the best. Where is he now? Only time will tell.
You have failed us, Zornix.
He's on Gallifrey. He's on Gallifrey.
What?
He's in Gallifrey.
He's in Gallifrey.
You have let him return to the Time Lords?
I have not let him. He just did it.
Does he know of your betrayal?
No, he doesn't. I'll bet you can tell me other things he doesn't know.
Perhaps then the plan can be salvaged. Follow me.
Done.
A control panel opens in the back of the room, and you see inside two large test tubes. And inside the tubes, looking out, are Lieutenant Upton and Shift F12.
You're not seeing this.
Oh, I'm
sorry, you shouldn't have eaten that last combo. I warned you.
Oh, I saw it down. I got my eyes come. Just feel a little space sick.
Are these clones?
Memories.
The Dalek looks at you.
They are not clones.
I just.
Daleks have no sense of humor.
I know.
Tell him you're just making sure he was a real Dalek.
You're in the other room.
You have an earpiece, though, right?
No, but seriously, just give me the information that I already know. I like these two in the liquid. It's good.
They are the failed byproducts of the binary event malfunction.
Son of a bitch.
You know of our plans.
Yes, I do. Of course I do.
Then you will explain them.
Explain the plans?
Yes, explain them.
The binary event.
Yes.
First off, self-explanatory. Check. These two failed byproducts of the binary event. Of course. Now, we all know what has to happen next, so let's just do it.
Give the command.
Go!
Story point.
Story point is not going to give me a word.
I hope it does.
Wait, I might have the word written down.
Yeah, you probably do.
No, I don't.
Two ladies.
I don't know why it says two
That's-
ladies.
Says that on your sheet. Dominators.
You hear a voice behind you. Well, failed again, haven't you, Kilpesh?
Oops.
I whip around in shock.
And it's Zornix, wearing his black robes.
Zornix, you traitor. I know everything.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Tell me what you know, you're so smart.
You betrayed Gallifrey. You went against it.
That shit show planet? You bet I did. Do you realize what the Daleks are going to do? You don't! You couldn't bluff your way out of a paper bag! So I'm just going to tell you, because there's no possible way you could stop me.
Good, tell me.
What you don't know is that years ago the Daleks attempted to conquer Earth. They were going to drill out the inside of it, put in a giant engine, and turn it into a huge warship to conquer the universe. Well, the only problem was you'd have to get rid of a planet. Then we figured out how to split space-time in half, creating two of an object. The Daleks were going to make a second Earth to turn into their siege machine and conquer the galaxy, leaving the first one in its place. Thus the binary event. It's right there in the name, you idiot!
This is all very interesting information.
You're just gonna take that, aren't you?
I am going to take it. And also, face weld! I'll weld him in the face.
What?
You're gonna weld him in the face?
No, that probably won't work.
How would you weld him in the face?
I don't know. I just wanna-
Surrounded by 20 Daleks. You're gonna weld his face.
Reprogram the Dalek or something.
What
Get
are we,
him.
what are we doing?
Get him.
meanwhile?
Yeah, what are we doing?
I can't reprogram them. They've got a little
Guy inside, yeah. You can't do it.
You're in the
Convince the Daleks
to the side of the room,
Fucked up.
and the Black Dalek is over there with Zornix and Kilpesh.
So what do we know? Have we heard any of this?
Yes, you're hearing this and seeing your bifurcated selves.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I did see myself.
Your own doubles.
Well, that's all some very interesting information. Kilpesh. Well done.
The Dalek looks back and forth.
But you are Kilpesh.
Is that what you believe? Perhaps you Daleks are not as smart as you thought, or as I thought.
Zornix.
That is Kilpesh.
Don't be an idiot. I'm
Anything he
Zornix.
says is a lie.
You've met me.
Kilpesh.
I know.
Kilpesh.
Zornix.
Kilpesh.
Zornix.
Kilpesh.
Zornix. Zornix.
I'm not going to entertain these ridiculous fantasies. That is Kilpesh. He must be exterminated.
But I know the plans.
You think I don't know the plans? You think I'm just going to blurt out the plans like you just did? You just blurted out the plans, the secret plans? Come on, buddies, exterminate! Exterminate!
I don't know if you should mock them.
He's a phone. No, I'm trying to rouse them to action.
Trying to arouse them.
Zornix is starting to back off a little bit. Your sincerity and your force have kind of shaken him for a bit. He doesn't think much of you, so this display of cunning has kind of caught him off guard. He's like, no, I'm Zornix, and I know the plans. I'm with you. I gave you these two. I gave you access to Gallifrey.
He's talking to the Daleks.
Yes, he's talking to the Daleks right now. You can dogpile him a little bit.
Yeah, dogpile him.
At any moment, the plan could go awry because this man is still alive. What are you waiting for?
That gets the attention of many of the rest of the Daleks, who look over to the Black Dalek for a command. Zornix isn't sure what to say to help his case. The Black Dalek narrows his little eyepiece up.
Exterminate!
Yes!
20 Daleks shoot, reducing Zornix to a smoking stain on the floor.
Oh. Wow.
How you like me now?
Don't give it away, though. Just play it cool. We're still in the room. Yeah, good job, Zornex.
Excellent.
I will contact the Dalek Emperor for instructions.
And he leaves you alone in the chamber with the tubes full of the other versions of.
Is there any reason why we should take these weirdos?
I would like to at least go up to the one that has me and have a tender moment and just look and reflect.
Like Midnight Express?
Yeah.
Take out the nipple. Just like,
Kind of like that.
Not as nipply.
I guess I did just shave.
And then say, and then scream Khan for no reason.
Yep.
Khan!
Because
Dalek Khan!
that happens.
Okay.
That's an actual Dalek.
He looks different than me, though. He's not clean shaven. That's how you can tell us apart. Pro tip. If we ever get this guy out, I'm the clean shaven one with rocks in my pants. What's he dressed
Zip,
as?
zip, zip. Zipped it all up.
He has the same spacesuit as you,
Yeah.
a little less dirty, no mining
That's right.
planet dust on it,
No big nuggets down there.
no
A
rocks in his
lot
pants.
more pubes.
Wait,
And,
I bet you he is a dense force of puberty.
And this version of Shift F12 is
laserless.
he is not wearing a laser skirt.
Can you say the dense tree line again, please?
dense.
You gotta cover it up.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Just say,
Dense force of puberty.
now say he's.
Oh, he's a dense force of puberty.
Thank you.
Puberty?
It's like geometry, but
It's like
with cubes.
Oh, I can calculate the area between these pubes.
There is no area between the pubes. It is just dense.
Too dense. It's a 0-degree angle.
Alright. You're in the Dalek control center. They trust you for now, and they have left you unguarded.
Oh boy.
You smoked that guy completely.
I don't know what to do next, so maybe we should do this.
Maybe Miss Yuke will help us.
Hella.
Hell us. She'll hell us.
Do you want to go get Baby Cookie?
Oh, I do. Courtney's gonna get her. She's in the office. She's displaying herself quite nicely, like she likes to do.
Baby cookie, having a blast.
Baby cookie, cover that ass.
Baby cookie, mowing them down.
Baby cookie, you ain't no clown.
We gotta wait till Mike gets back.
What's he doing? He's doing good.
I thought that was going to take
Tell me
longer.
more about that little man-child.
Tell me more. Did she get out of the gutter?
Ooh, ooh,
Sorry, I thought the grease medley would take longer.
Gonna take longer to get yourself a beer. Take longer, oh, take longer.
Tried to do dance moves at the table.
All right, Miss Uke says a round of shots. Please toast Matt's health.
Oh, to Matt's house.
Matt-
To Matt's health.
Hell.
Matt's health.
Matt's health.
Thank you, Miss Uke. She also says she was hoping to see Santa Cookie. Not sure what that means. If she means Baby Cookie,
I don't know what she's
Don't
talking
say
about, but
the
oh my
cookies.
god, what the hell
Baby
is
Cookie's
happening?
here.
What?
Bitch, you guessed it. You was right.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so.
Cookie, I see you've been perusing the internet.
I was say bitch you guessed it again, but that would be redundant.
Well, OJ Mako would disagree with you.
Yeah, I like that. I like that fool.
I mean, OG Mako, sorry.
OJ, mate. That's a
I
different.
danced around an elevator like that once. Once.
What happened to your one boot? You only have one booty.
I lost the boot. I staggered over here. I think it fell. I fell off. Now the other one fell off.
Well, I took
Damn,
it.
my feet's is gonna be cold.
Well, I'm sorry. I put it back on you. I didn't know that you were cold. I mean, you're not wearing any clothes, so I figured you were probably fine without boots.
I'm still up in this bitch, and I'm flexing.
So, I see that you've been getting into the new rap music nowadays.
Yeah, Mako.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got for me? Anything?
Well, Cookie, what are you bringing the children for Christmas this year?
I ain't bringing them fools nothing.
Okay.
I keep it all for myself.
But what do you say to the kids?
All the gifts for myself.
What do you say to the kids when they wake up and
Say,
they
get the hell out of my house. This ain't no orphanage.
What are the kids? Why do they come to your house?
I don't know. I got no locks on the door. They all broken. The waifs come in. I
Cookie,
say,
can you face the
who that? Who that? Here I am. Look at me. Don't I look festive? This beard is real. All right, put me back on the table now.
Showing off that ass.
All right, it's too close to Christmas. I gotta go.
Well, where are you going?
I gotta go back to my house. I got things to wrap up.
Who you?
I gotta wrap up the pipes that leaking.
Oh no, you're not giving gifts.
I gotta put some duct tape around them pipes. If you know what I mean.
No, actually, what
What
do
I
you mean?
don't-
Yeah.
Bitch, you guessed it! You was right.
Okay, well,
All right, I gotta go.
Merry Christmas, Cookie.
Merry Christmas to all. God bless us, everybody.
Happy New Year, you little
What?
Yeah, I did it.
Don't you start with me.
I can't help it. I tried to stop it, but I do again.
I put you down.
Shit. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
Hit me with your little head.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You be trifling.
Bitch, you know it.
Don't
Oh, damn.
don't trifle with Cookie.
All right, I gotta go. Get me out of here. One for the road.
I thought baby skulls were supposed to be soft,
Not that one.
young and underdeveloped.
A little
It's like a
cookie sandwich there for a moment.
Too many years in the gutter.
goddamn rock in his hat. Her.
Her.
I forget that part too, especially with the long flowing beard.
Yeah. Little curly baby with a big white beard.
I don't think Cookie would like you saying that. Little girly baby with the big white beard.
Little
very
girl with a
musical.
big white.
Why don't you guys do quick reactions?
Oh yeah.
Well,
Bitch, you guessed it.
Oh, Cookie. That's mean. All right, bye. I like her. She's special.
She was feeling very generous for the holidays.
A little
That
bit.
was-
Except for those kids.
Yeah. She doesn't like kids.
She didn't kill me. That was nice of her.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. You put me in the bull in the red flag. I was...
You got one more shot here from George Pena. Maybe.
Oh, he
Oh.
wants one of the icky.
Yeah, Icky.
Icky.
You want these?
You want these?
Icky shots for kids.
George Pena, this is your second shot for Aaron.
It's a buttery nipple. Very buttery. It's got two sides. It's got the butter side and it's got the
Nipple
Nipple
side.
side.
nipple side.
Made of 100% nipple juice.
Oh, wow. It's like magic.
I hope these don't need to be refrigerated. They're They've been sitting on top of your refrigerator for
Which does not count as being refrigerated.
God.
You got so close.
You gotta be kidding me.
That milk is.
Does it say
curdled,
refrigerate?
but,
No, it doesn't. Wait, store. Wait,
store in a cool, dry place. That's not
no, it
refrigerator.
doesn't say that. I didn't say anything about refrigeration, so
Do not-
I think
do not
I'm
drink.
okay.
I think it's alright.
Because it hasn't been refrigerated for the month I've had it sitting on my refrigerator.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Jesus.
He'll be fine.
All right, I can walk with impunity through the Dalek compound. I go to where our buddies are imprisoned.
Yep, you're at the tubes.
They might be watching you. Be careful.
Hello.
They're kind of inside bubbly.
Call us scum or
They
something.
can't hear.
They seem barely aware, like the Daleks have them sedated.
Oh no. They're in a bubble.
Yeah, they're in like bubbly fluid.
It's because we had.
Oh,
wait.
I meant the doctor. The doctor.
Oh, they're going back to their little set.
Yeah. Well, do you think we need to bring these clones with us?
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with them.
I have no idea. They're failed. They're failed byproducts.
It seems like they had 24 hours to go. 2020. Yeah.
I want to be sedated.
Anyway,
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what they're
Well,
probably failed attempts to raise an army to duplicates or something to destroy their.
We're gonna.
For the planet because okay, here's the deal. I bet they're creating 2 planets, right? Binary event. They got to create 2 of every person on Earth.
They do this one person at a time.
I don't know. I don't know what their plan is. I'm assuming it's
shitty
something
plan.
to do with turning that planet into a spaceship. What the hell was that?
That was on that side.
That was
On
me.
the table.
It's sealed. Don't worry.
So they can use the planet as a spaceship and use the rest of all the people to guide it or something. I don't know.
I think we should leave them for now. I think we need to go free our other companions.
Yeah, agreed. Especially Tom Baker.
So
All right, you head down to the Dalek detention area. Well,
Yes.
the Black Dalek is not looking at you.
yes.
You head down and you open up the door. You open up the door successfully. Inside is the Doctor, Romana, and K9.
Well, hello, Doctor.
I say I was just about to make my way out.
Well, you don't need to, because I have convinced the Daleks that I am the traitorous Zornex. And I can walk freely about this compound.
The Doctor looks very concerned. There was a Time Lord traitor?
Yes, Zornex. But he has been turned on by the Daleks, and they have destroyed him.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose if that's the penalty one pays for dealing with Daleks.
And for being Zornex, because he was an asshole.
This is true.
I can confirm that. Asshole.
You're in the other cell. You can't.
Good
I
Lord,
thought I
you
was
have.
following him
No,
around.
he's with them.
Good Lord, you have some enormous boulders.
Thank you. I'm also clean shaven.
David Bowie would be proud. What have you learned of the binary event?
I have learned all the things that they told me, and I tell them.
Yes, I was there when they tried to invade Earth. I stopped them, you see. And now we must stop them again.
Yes.
You mean to tell me that there were duplicates of these 2 in the tubes?
Yes.
Then it's obvious why the Daleks are still here. The binary event was temporarily halted when they flew their spaceship into the path of the beam. The Daleks, by keeping the others here and bringing these 2 back, are trying to reintegrate them in order to continue the process. Therefore, divide planet Earth into its 2 component selves.
So, do we need to get out of here? Do we need to take those duplicates with us?
What we need to do is shut down the binary event at the source. There should be a large tachyon generator in the center of the ship. That is what powers the event. If you reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, duplicates should cease to exist and time and space should return to normal.
I hope we're not the duplicate.
I say that robot has vomited.
It happens. Well, I think we only have one choice. It's to find that polarity
Tackety.
Reverse the polarity
generator.
neutron flow. Everybody knows how to do that.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can do it with my little toot-toot-toot-toot. I can do it with that.
Yeah, you little two.
To take you to the heart of the Dalek ship, you're quite brave.
I assume I take anything else.
No. The tachyon generator is going to be the most heavily guarded point in the ship. If we all attack it, the Daleks will certainly find us and exterminate us.
All right.
I shall create diversions in order for you to fulfill this obligation.
You can take us with as your prisoners.
I will do that.
Prisoner
Good idea.
duplicates.
Excellent, that it's settled. Make your way to the center of the Dalek ship. Disable the generator. And I'll meet you back at the cargo bay at your TARDIS.
Consider it already done.
Oh, I like the confidence. Ta-ta, dears.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Goodbye.
Cheeky.
You're
The
awfully
doctor
chummy.
rushes off, his long scarf trailing behind him, Romana and K9 in pursuit.
Deep Cuts, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Double mint?
Thank you. Did I mean a little bit? Yeah.
It's a badass moment. Some badass gum chewing.
Badass moment.
Dakota.
Yeah,
Dakota's back.
he wants it.
All right, we go to the thing and we do the thing.
All right, you've got a mission objective. You're making your way through the corridors. The Daleks have been updated. Most of them seem to be giving you free and easy access to the ship.
Most of the Daleks are free and easy, as it turns out,
Zornax coming through. One side. Zornax.
because of their big black Dalek. Just saying. Daleks against humanity. That's what's happening right now.
I don't know what.
Come on, it's all connected. Wake up.
Wake up.
Smell what the Daleks are cooking.
You've made your way to you've made your way to a very large, intimidating door with a lot of alien symbols, which all seem to mean keep out and danger and warning. And there's a Dalek guarding the door.
State your purpose.
I am here to ensure that this mission is going smoothly. Kilpesh is just allowed to waltz right in here. I'm not going to let carelessness like that endanger this binary event. I need to investigate this tachyon generator.
You've successfully intimidated the Dalek into granting you access. He wheels his way back, the door unlocks and opens. And inside is a piece of large whirring machinery, lots of arcs of blue and green energy coming off the center of it.
Pretty.
There are a few Daleks and some Dalek Robomen slaves as well working on it, adjusting and checking feeds and everything like that.
What are Dalek Robomen slaves?
They're former humans that have like big metal parts basically drilled into their head and their brains half cut out.
Oh, sure.
So they blindly follow orders.
You don't know what that
They
is?
don't look too good.
Roboman?
Yeah, I don't remember specifically.
Listen.
They were utilized in the Dalek invasion of Earth.
Were they?
Yes.
Well, I've seen them, don't remember what they are.
And watch the old boring black and white ones.
Oh, yeah. See, I haven't seen most of those.
Yeah, I know.
There's recently recovered ones that I really want to see, though.
They're good.
Patrick Troutman.
Well, if you haven't watched the other ones, why do you want to watch the recently recovered ones?
Because they're recently recovered. Less people have seen them.
Making them more exotic.
Yeah.
I take out my screwdriver and I say
Suck.
clearly,
It's got mostly orange juice in it. I swear.
I am now going to examine this piece of machinery and make sure that it is in tip-top working order.
Disable.
But what I'm going to try to do is reverse the
Polarity of the neutron
reverse
flow.
the polarity of the neutron flow.
Yeah.
Right. Give me-
Story points.
To ensure success.
Can I do more than one, or do I need to do more than one?
You can if you want to before you roll. Each story point that you spend bumps up your level of success by 1 on the scale.
Oh, just give me like an extra 1 point.
Well, it gives you an extra level, which
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just do 2-1,
All right.
and then this is going to be ingenuity and knowledge.
I'm
what
going
I
to say ingenuity and technology.
Ingenuity and tech. Okay.
Oh,
that-
you're in good shape.
Yeah, it's the same. Same.
So there you go.
Yeah. Oh.
3 plus 10,
13.
13 plus story.
So did you? Oh, whoops.
No, nothing so vulgar. You've successfully completed most of the shutdown routine, but there is a small mechanical problem. Looking at it, it looks like to get the circuits back into place to go for a full reversal shutdown, there needs to be a sudden kinetic impact.
You need to hit it with a rock.
That's fairly kinetic. How many Daleks are in this room?
There are 3 Daleks, all preoccupied with engineering tasks.
All right, mechanical
That's a big rock.
mechanical specialist, do your thing.
It's a very technical thing we're doing here. Don't shoot us. And I throw a rock at it.
All right, give me a roll and some categories.
I don't know.
What do you got?
Coordination.
All right.
Survival. No.
No.
We did use marksmanship before.
Yeah,
Strength.
I'll take coordination.
Strength.
Strength and
No, I'm going
marksmanship.
to take coordination.
Okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
And marksman.
Story point.
Yeah, you gotta use a storybook. Come
It's
on.
important.
But yeah.
We're getting real close.
Yeah, burn that shit.
Story
burn
point
those
that
story
shit up.
points.
All right. Yeah, I'll use this one. We only got one shot of this. Buy extra dice and add it to your roll before you make it.
Music, the moment.
All right, give me your story point.
Yeah.
Using it. Give me your little glass thing.
Gotta let it go. Ho! You only get one shot
5 plus.
plus
Plus your
like 50.
Plus your coordination, plus your
3
marksman.
plus 2. 5 plus 5. 10.
Oh, come on.
You roll a 3. That's why we're doing this now.
But you did add a story point.
I did.
Yeah,
Yes, you
see?
did. You only just clear the rock into the engine and give it a thud. Unfortunately, the thud makes a loud, resonant ringing noise, which instantly makes the Daleks whip around.
6
In every
lasers.
direction.
6
But is
lasers.
the thing?
Yes, the machine whirs, sparks, flutters, then falls into shutdown mode.
So now what do I have to do?
Get out of the way.
Not get
6
shot.
lasers.
Wait. But is this part of reversing the neutron flow?
Yes.
That's what he just did.
So what's the next step? Or did I just do it? Did I do it?
You've shut down the engine, and now you've got to restart it in reverse.
All right. I say, pathetic. This is a piece of junk. I knew it. I'll fix it.
The Daleks, bizarrely enough, believe you. You've still got a little credit. I would have thought I didn't think you had it in you.
Kilpesh is full of surprises. Start it up now in reverse.
Yep, you're going to have to reverse that polarity, which is basically going to be opening up and like switching a vacuum from forward to reverse, but in science terms.
Story point.
Well spent.
That.
Yep.
6 plus 10 plus story.
6 plus 10 plus story point gives you a successful reversal of the neutron flow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
it is simple enough to reactivate the engine.
Yes.
It roars to life. This time it's throwing red and purple energy all over the place. And immediately alarm klaxons start going off all over. And the Daleks panic and are whipping their heads around. And so they're like,
Do not move. Stay where you are. Do not move.
Why is it doing this? This is crazy.
You have betrayed the Daleks.
No.
You have sabotaged the
No.
binary event generator.
6 lasers.
Shift, Control, Alt, Delete.
I hit the floor.
Delete them. Delete them.
My pleasure. What do I do?
All right, I'm gonna have you make you a coordination. And you don't have any marksmanship
No.
skills to add to this.
I have 6 lasers, though. I have
You
6
have 6
lasers, and they're on the floor.
All right. You can, of course, spend story points to ensure that this works.
Yes. Two story points.
Okay, trade them in.
Oh yeah.
That is 8
That's
plus
8 plus
3.
plus 6 lasers, so that's like 19 or
Times-
something.
You don't add any lasers.
Oh, you have the number of lasers, right?
Times 6.
Thank
right?
God you spent 2 story points. The lasers that you thought you had attached so carefully
Yeah.
spin every 6 ways from Sunday. You're slicing up walls. You're slicing up consoles. You wind up knocking all the 3 of the Robo-Men to the floor,
Yeah, get them.
and you manage to. You cut deep laser gashes into 2 of the 3 Daleks.
Yeah.
One
see?
you just singe, but the others are impaired.
How many Daleks are in there?
There are 3 Daleks in that row.
rock.
Yeah, I got 1 rock left.
What?
I was gonna say let's make a run for it, but
No.
we gotta take out the
We
last
gotta
one.
take out the last Dalek.
Okay.
I need those lasers. I need 9 lasers.
We are not gonna wait while you strip the dollars.
Oh, it'd only take a second.
Do you want me to try to hit the one with the rock?
I guess.
The rocks have been more successful than 6 lasers so far. So
That's true.
The last Dalek shoots a beam at you, just barely
Uh-oh.
misses, an
Oh, God.
explosion behind you.
Exterminate,
How dare you? I'm Zornex.
annihilate, destroy.
Hit him with the rock.
oh, I'm gonna throw a rock at his little beak.
Story
Hit him.
points.
Right, spinning right at his
Couple
eye
story
stalk.
At his
Okay.
beak.
2 story points.
Double up, double up.
6.
6 plus 2.
Plus 2 servants, and then what we do, like 5 plus 5, I think.
All right. Success. You hit it right into the eye stalk. You don't break it off, but you bend it to the side.
Oh,
My
yeah.
vision is impaired. I cannot see.
We get out.
I cannot see.
Where they have to harvest their lasers.
No time.
How long would it take?
Too long.
What?
They're running.
Come on,
okay,
you
we're
fool.
running.
As you run down the corridor, you feel little explosions come from all over the ship. Alarm bells are going off left
Wait, little explosions? Is that sort of like a relationship?
Tori Amos.
Yeah. Tori Amos is happening all over the ship as you're running down the corridor.
We're having like mild relationship issues all the way down the ship.
You round the corner, taking you to the cargo bay. You run into a squad of Daleks.
And we're
who are
like,
facing you down.
and the Daleks are like, you better hope that we bleed. Tori Amos, come on, people.
I thought we ran past that. Yeah.
She says that in the song. She's like, dude, you better hope that I bleed. Right? Never mind. It's too...
You've made
As we run past them, I say, they sabotaged the thing. Go get them. They sabotaged it. Go get them. Neutron flow.
That'll work.
the thing.
Word's not gotten around. They still believe.
Okay.
They race
Oh,
past
good.
you.
Exterminate, annihilate, destroy.
Yes, kill all the Daleks in there, please.
All right.
Harvest.
We go back to our TARDIS.
All right, you've made it back to the cargo bay. The doctor,
What?
Romana, and K9 run back through the corridor.
We reversed the neutron flow.
Yes, I could tell what with the alarms of the destruction and all.
We better get out of here.
Yes, quick, get inside your TARDIS. But then coming up from between the 2 TARDISes is the Black Dalek.
No. If we die, you die here too.
What do you think about all this, old friend? I was talking to him.
Oh, I'm just here chewing gum.
What about that combo? That's got to be the solution
I still have a
to
couple
this.
and some gum.
I think you better eat that combo.
Halt! What is that in your hand?
That is the Doomsday device. Yes, it might look like a regular bacon, cheese, and pretzel combo. Oh, you won't be able to detect anything off it, but that would be your undoing. should it be triggered.
The doctor kind of gives you the sign. He's like, yes! You didn't think we'd come in here without a plan now, did you? I warn you, let us leave in peace, or else it means the destruction of your entire Dalek civilization. Would you like to spend some story points with me at this point?
I'll spend all of them. Can I you can give you guys can give me story points. How about I'll do one and then one from each of you.
I believe in your ability to solve this problem.
You got this.
3 story points.
You know what? I'm gonna make you hold Matt's hands. That's how you've let him and he while you deliver the final nail in the verbal coffin of your lie.
This will get you.
Roll your dice.
What am I doing? Convincing?
Yes.
Convince of a 2 and ingenuity?
Yeah.
Of a 2.
Okay, so 8 plus 3 story points.
Plus your dice roll.
5.
13 plus 3 story points.
He's not killed you,
Yes.
which normally he would have done. He instead moves forward. It's like,
You will give me the device? You will give me the device?
he's believed you.
Of course.
But he's not quite intimidated. He wants.
Put it inside your body. It's the only safe place for the device.
Then we will cut it out of his body.
I'm real confused, Doctor.
I'll give you the device. Not that you'll be able to use it, but if that's what you want.
Give it to us.
Run.
Good move. Dramatic move. You make it safely inside the TARDIS as the Dalek chases the bacon and cheese combo. The other side of the cargo bay.
Just fire that shit up. Get the hell out of here.
You activate the TARDIS controls. It's a bumpy, shaky ride. All the tachyonic energy is pushing you back and forth and to and fro, but you manage to make it safely outside. And as you rest geosynchronously in Earth's atmosphere, you see the Dalek ships feedback and blow each other up, back and forth and forth and forth.
All those lasers lost.
You have 6.
Love's lasers lost.
Can you ever have enough?
Say it again. Love's lasers lost.
Love's lasers lost. It's hard to say.
Who would have thought that your last combo would have saved us?
Oh. Kind of hungry. You got any other snacks?
Want some famous Amos cookies?
I think I do.
You can have a whole bag.
Thanks. Fish. Fish.
You want some famous anus cookies?
And the doctor's face appears on the visual. No one can keep their food down in there, can they?
No, they can't. I see you made it out alive.
We did, thanks to you. The Earth is safe once again from the menace of the Daleks.
Yes, but something is troubling me.
What's that?
Zornax, a Gallifreyan traitor. There might be more on Gallifrey.
Indeed.
I fear for our world.
Indeed. What will you do about it?
Any suggestions?
Well, you could always do what I do. Explore the universe, fighting wrongs, letting the TARDIS guiding you where you would go.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
It's a wonderful life. I highly recommend it. What about your friends, Lieutenant Upton and Shift F-12? Will you return to Earth?
I'm lasering the hair off of his ass right now because
There is none.
No, he got the front side. This is the back side.
I've already done the backside.
Will you please go into the bathroom and do that?
It's
Why
just
would
so
you-
convenient.
Why would you do that out here on the bridge?
It was itching.
Couldn't find the bathroom.
Yeah. He offered.
Maybe I will return them to Earth.
Well, you couldn't pick a more convenient place. After all, you are right there in the time stream where they were taken from. And don't worry about their duplicates. The minute you reverse the tachyonic generator, they disseminated, which is a very hard word to say with British teeth.
All right. Perhaps. Excuse me. I think I'm regenerating.
Oh dear.
What?
What? Why?
You've taken a feedback of tachyonic energy.
Oh no.
No, doctor. Whatever your name is.
Kilpesh.
Kilpesh.
I don't feel so good.
What's happening? You're changing.
A brilliant white light comes from Kilpesh's face and his hands, and little energy slowly streaks around him. And you can feel the alarms going off in the TARDIS, and it's slowly descending its way toward Earth, kind of falling down in orbit out of control.
Oh yeah, because I'm not here to guide it.
No, and the psychic feedback from your regeneration is sending the TARDIS haywire. You're falling to Earth and becoming who knows what.
And I accidentally laser one of your butt cheeks off because of the.
Is that the end
No.
of the adventure?
Nope.
It sounds like you couldn't build a better cliffhanger than that.
It's a
You've
good
died
cliffhanger.
You've died your first adventure out.
It's true.
Can't wait to see what you're gonna become.
Maybe I'll become a woman finally.
I could give a spoiler away about the new season, but I won't.
Don't do it.
Okay. There's no women at all in the new season. That's the spoiler.
No ladies.
No ladies.
Just like here.
Yep.
That's Courtney. She's over there, though.
Courtney is a lady.
She's a lady.
Cookies,
Oh,
lady.
whoa. She's a lady.
Talking about.
Alright, let's take a short break.
She's the kind of girl you like to take to dinner. Right?
Yeah.
We will take a short break.
She's
And
a
then
lady.
I'll give you a little bit of wrap up
I like it.
because I will look up the rules of random regeneration.
Alright, well we can spend the
Which
remaining
I've never had to do.
we can spend the remaining time that we're not doing the Doctor Who thing
Wrap-ups.
enjoying our audience and having wrap ups. Which everyone
You
laments
guessed it.
that we don't do anymore.
Well, that once.
I wasn't here.
You didn't watch?
For
You didn't watch the old episodes? You were
What?
just like, I'll come on your show, but I'm not gonna fucking watch it.
I don't remember wrap-ups.
Whoa.
That's
Don't
exactly
worry,
what
you
I said.
shouldn't remember wrap-ups.
Fucking bullshit. You.
I was just beefing.
I think I saved your ass multiple times in that episode.
You weren't able to save your own ass though from his laser.
It's true. I gave it
One
up
of
freely.
your butt cheeks is lost.
And you're gonna sit down crooked. You're gonna get arthritis in your ass.
Wait, should I be
Just like I
recording?
did.
We
Get
should be
arthritis.
recording. You guys are being really funny, goddammit.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't you worry, none.
You
I'm gonna
won't
go
be-
to the bathroom where I'm at.
What?
I need more water. Can you get me more water?
Fuck that shit.
Come on.
Get that away from me.
I need more water.
Not horrible.
I'm not your whorebay.
Don't look at me. Do I look like P. Horbe to you?
No, that's why I'm with you. Because you don't look like him. If you had his beard, I'd be gone in a second. I'm gonna get some
So,
more water.
Madame Fugi has noticed that you like the word body.
Yeah, I
say
say
it
the
a
word
lot,
body all the
And
time.
she takes a shot, or she does a shot every time
I
you
said
say
it- Like at least twice tonight, right?
I think so.
Every time I said it, I thought about that comment because I read that. And then I thought about saying it more, but I didn't because I figured somebody out there was drinking every time I said it. And I didn't want to.
time he says body, an angel gets a shot.
I didn't want to poison you.
And Billy the Hillbilly isn't that familiar with Doctor Who, so he stepped away for a bit, and then he came back and said, "Why is Tony being the gay Indiana Jones?"
Yes. I'm the gay Indiana Jones.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
I enjoyed the 1970s adventures of gay Indiana Jones.
And Anne from Kevin McLeod's party says the beard should stay. A lot of compliments on Mike's beard.
Beard.
People, ladies love cool beards.
You guys got to take it up with my daughter. She wants it gone.
So there is a party at the compound.
Oh yeah,
McLeod
the Kevin,
compound.
Yeah, the Incompetech Ranch.
the factory.
Who's all there? You're missing it.
I'm missing it. Well, it's in New York,
Oh yeah.
so I'd be missing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that the New York branch.
It's in the New York ranch. Okay. The Presidio.
Yes.
What's everybody doing out there? Are they doing stuff?
Yep, they're drinking and watching rated RPG.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
It's
I
funny.
wish I could do that.
We're doing the same thing.
We're not watching it though.
Oh, I've been watching it.
Really nice, heartfelt comments. I wish I could get back
Really?
to where they were.
You can't
Yeah.
scroll up with
About
the arrow
people
keys.
having a bad year and the show's making them really.
Oh, I
happy
want
and-
to hear those.
Yeah, and the comments disappear after the show ends now. They didn't
Yeah,
used to,
they
and
do.
now they
It's
so
really
you can't go back and
fucked
look
up.
at 'em.
Are you sure you can't look at them right now by using up arrow to go up the comments?
Yeah, I can. It's just that there's so many, but
There's
I can't.
it's too far.
Yeah.
I suppose you can't use Control F to do that or Command F.
I don't think.
Well, give us the gist of what they said.
Just that
Bad
some
years.
people have been having a bad year, and this always cheers them
sucks.
up. And they love you guys, and they love the other people on the feed. Just
That's
really
nice. I'm
nice
glad
things.
that they feel they have somewhere to come to have a little bit of fun and not have quite as bad a year. That's how I feel too. I feel like I can come and do this and have some fun and not have a bad year.
And you have done that.
Yes.
Alright.
Every couple weeks. Every couple weeks I pretend to laser someone's pubes off. And I have a great fucking time doing
Laser pubes,
I-
pubes will go away.
it.
You didn't roll for getting my ass. You just said that. So you did that on purpose.
Well, I was stumbling around a lot, so
You
I'm
did that on
sure.
purpose.
I allowed it to happen.
I know, but you did it on purpose.
Oh, I rolled really good for that.
so you.
So I definitely
You-
shaved your entire butt cheek off. Yep.
Ah,
Matt, I've figured you out.
I'll be right back.
People like Tony's blue glasses too.
Oh, thanks. They're fun.
a little skull and crossbones on this.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
those,
Yeah, they're cool, man.
Now you can't
Nice,
see.
my last pair.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get those?
I got them on the internet.
The what now?
The internet.
What's that?
From Warby Parker?
They're expensive.
Are they really?
Yeah. But good quality, whatever. All right. The tar. Yes, really.
Tardy, the TARDIS.
Dirty.
Hold on.
TARDIS.
And record teams.
You've saved the world from the Daleks, but at a great cost. All the feedback from the tachyon generator has exploded every cell in your body and causing you to regenerate. Light is shooting forth from you, and as you both watch, as the TARDIS is going out of control, you see Matt slowly change into a thin man about 6'5" tall, with long gray hair and gray eyes. And he gets younger. He appears to be in about his early 20s. He's also got his ears poke out at the sides quite a bit. And then the light fades and snaps back into him. And standing before you is a completely different person.
It looks like Legolas.
Hi.
I blast him with all 6 of my lasers.
The doctor will return in 6 lasers to the face. All
right.
So Matt, Kilpesh's first incarnation, his last words were, "Uh-oh, I'm regenerating." And his first words were, "Hello."
He was just high.
Hi.
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 You've achieved the full Time Lord experience tonight, Matt. Not only have you saved the planet from the Daleks, not only have you defeated a minor foe and his robot hordes, but you've also taken enough damage to regenerate into a new persona.
Nice.
You've achieved the ultimate experience.
The only thing you didn't do was have a awkward sexual or asexual relationship with a female companion.
That's true.
Yes. Or an awkward sexual relationship,
Either one. Yeah.
which happens nowadays.
No.
We're
That's
gonna
true.
make you guys drink the hot licks.
Are they truly hot?
They are hot
spicy?
licks.
Cinnamon and bourbon.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Together again.
Suck it down.
Because this is from Dakota Walls, another round of
Boils.
shots. Whatever. Dakota
no,
knows.
not whatever.
Dakota knows what I'm saying.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He's like, I don't recognize that shit.
He's listening for his last
Yeah,
name.
he punches his chest every time you say
I
it.
punched my chest and it disappeared into the crowd. I am Tarvash, the Egyptian magician.
Should-
I have a mountain cat. All right.
Peel this bitch.
Yeah, give it the hot lick.
Give it the hot
Dakota!
Dakota!
Dakota's a madman.
Mm. Ugh. Whoa. Yeah.
Ah, spicy. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, spicy. Don't like.
Spicy? Just a little
Oh, it tastes like spicy coconut.
Coconut.
That's what it tastes
in
like.
the rum.
It's supposed to taste
Tastes like a Thai curry.
Yeah.
It's supposed to taste like cinnamon.
Oh, I
Yeah,
just
there's
started-
cinnamon.
So in plastic, I taste plastic.
You got hot licked.
I did get hot licked.
I
It's
never
supposed
want to
to-
get hot licked again.
It's supposed to be refrigerated.
Oh.
So. Your
I taste
fiery vomit will
I
be
taste a
all over
lot.
the place.
I taste a lot of plastic.
I don't.
It's got plastic aftertaste.
It's plastic.
Yeah, I think it might be from the plastic.
The plastic
Yeah.
has been in for a few months.
Yes.
Matt, what do you feel like you've learned about Doctor Who? I know you're not a huge Doctor Who fan, but you took lead.
I actually have watched quite a bit of the new show.
Yeah?
I watched the big return season with what's his name, Baldy. Yep.
Justin.
And then I watched at least like 2 seasons with David Tennant. I think I stopped watching it when does the Titanic fall out of the sky?
Christmas 07.
Christmas 07
You
says
pulled that out quick.
Encyclopedia Collins.
Yeah, so what is that, like the 3rd season of his? Or
Yeah.
I think that's about where
yeah.
I stopped watching it.
Oh, so you're more versed than I thought. I thought you'd only seen like 3 episodes.
Yeah, and I've always meant to watch some of the old stuff because I get into stuff like that. So, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
You're gonna call that up on Netflix and be like, it's Tom Baker impression. Shit. It's all about saying yes.
That's all you need, really.
If you got that in your corner.
You got that in a corner.
If you got that in corner.
I want to do some more surprises.
In corner.
I'm in the mood for surprises.
I know, me too. I would do surprises for the rest of the
Well,
time.
hey, you know what?
What?
Our live audience has been so great.
Yeah.
We got some time. I say we give them a freebie.
Give them some fucking surprises for free.
Well, I said a freebie.
Okay.
I want to roll it. I didn't get to
You
roll.
roll up the surprise.
Free surprise for you good people. 'Cause that's how much we like you.
It's a Christmas gift. A Christmas miracle.
Mary, any surprise, miss?
5.
Then, we finished the adventure, so this doesn't work anymore. The next bad guy we meet will be named after you.
Okay, we can't do that.
Oh, well.
7.
Nope.
Is that Cape?
Cape Day.
Yeah, well, I agree.
Rolfing.
Okay, great. We can do this.
Wait, I want to do... Okay, no. We can't do it. It didn't come up. It didn't come up.
Yeah,
Okay.
save it. Save it.
There's a mic thing that needs to be done, but if nobody wants it, then suck it. Don't let him see.
Don't let him see.
You don't understand if you don't read his blogs. You gotta read his blogs.
Essercon.com. ESERKALN.
ESERKAHN.
Well, let's do that. Let's do that then.
KALN.
It's like Madeline Kahn.
Nope.
Tell him what you want him to do. and we'll do it.
No, but we
It's-
gotta do.
no, it's a freebie. We can do whatever
Okay,
we want.
can do whatever we want.
If you
Jesus.
insist on doing it, then let's do it.
The
We
surprise
can do
is
what we want.
Mike tells a story for bad kids, as featured on the
A story
Estercon.
for bad. Yeah.
Right there, right to that.
What's the actual title of those stories? I mean,
The story is a series of stories called "Bad Stories for Bad Children,"
yes.
and it's about bad children who have bad things happen to them. So
You can come up with one right
I
now.
will come up with one right now. I need a thing children do, a vice.
A bad thing?
Yeah.
Stealing candy.
Stealing candy. All right. So there was one of the Mulligan children. Let's say Timothy Mulligan.
Oh, yeah.
He used,
Bad seed.
He would. Well, they're all bad in their own way. But he used to steal candy. His favorite sort of candy was Jawbreakers.
Yeah.
Those big Jawbreaker things. And he would steal them by sneaking into the store and slowly reaching up and grabbing the candy out of the wrapper and stick it in his mouth. He'd stick them in his cheeks like a chipmunk, his little Jawbreaker pouches. And one day he was stealing candy. He had 2 Jawbreakers in his mouth and he was going home. And he looked so much like a chipmunk that as he walked down the street, the chipmunks in the trees saw him and thought that he was their king, the king chipmunk, and they
Because he was big.
because he was big and he looked like a chipmunk. He also had facial hair, and so the chipmunks he was foretold that the chipmunk king would return, and they would raise him up, and so they jumped down at him from the trees, and they thought they were celebrating their king. They lifted him up into the trees, pulled him up there, and he couldn't speak because he had Jawbreakers in his mouth. So he just went, and they thought it was some sort of chipmunk speak that the gods would say. And they
Sure.
pulled him up into the tree, and they tied him up in there because they were gonna sacrifice their god. This story's gone off the rails.
Sacrifice their god,
Yeah.
drink his blood, and attain his powers.
Well, they believed that he would, be in the tree for a while and rise back again.
So what was the lesson?
The lesson was don't steal.
Surprise!
Aaron seems disappointed.
No.
Not
That
as
was what I
disappointed as
wanted.
you are.
What?
Yeah, you were disappointed.
Oh.
I liked it. I liked it until you
Could've
gave
saved
up on
it.
it. It was good.
It's
You
pretty good.
saved it all.
Crossing off one of the stories, you might have to tell another one.
Right. Normally I write those down and it takes me a little while to work on.
You don't improvise them?
I don't
Come
improvise
on.
them. No,
Does it take you 5 seconds?
they don't take me 5 seconds.
Oh.
However,
I like that. I like
However.
the fact that he looked like a chipmunk. You
Yeah,
got
it's nice.
chipmunked.
I'll chip napped.
You should write that one. You should write that
I'm
one.
gonna take that base idea. I will write it out a little more though. Look for that soon on Estercon.com. Your
Samantha
source.
has asked me to tell you that she can illustrate that.
She can illustrate. She's actually done some fan art for me already for Throne of
She
Stories.
said.
Yeah,
Wow, cool.
yeah, and I just don't know what to do with it yet.
Posting on.
I will, but I had to come down here and do the show.
Oh, so you couldn't.
She does wonderful. fan art.
Sorry
It's
to
nice.
take you away from your blog.
You're welcome. It's coming down here for your show. My blog offers me solace, man. Solace. It's my fortune of solitude.
You should.
Oh,
Your
those shots are good.
Yeah. Welcome to Mike's Fortred of Solitude.
My solitude.
Meanwhile, in the Mordred of Frolitude,
La, 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 la. Oh, that's a mordred of frolicitude. La, la, la. Get away from me, King Arthur.
What can we tell them about what's coming next? Like, do we have our next date for this show?
It's probably going to be January, whatever the second Saturday, the teen Saturday of January is going to be.
Yeah, I get back on the 15th, so.
So like the 17th.
Yeah, I think it's the 17th.
Saturday the 17th. We're gonna play 2 hilarious games, as you already know, probably Pretty Pretty Princess.
That's going to be beer and board games.
beer and board games, and we're gonna play. Oh shit, what's it called? Something Mania. Called. It's a VCR game, which is always fun, where boys come on and tell you, a girl, that you should finish your chores so you can come to the party. So, the game Party Mania.
Party Mania.
Nothing to do with parties. All you're doing in the game is finishing your fucking chores while people on the VHS tape say, like, you gotta finish your fucking chores and come to this party. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds terrible.
It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be great. So that's what we're playing for beer and board games. I don't know what we're doing for Rated RPG next.
Are you sure that that's the 17th? Saturday the 17th?
Is it a Saturday? Yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it on.
We don't have people scheduled yet, but we're hoping to get. It'll probably be Dion and either Sean Moore or Jason Stevens is what we're looking at right now. We haven't worked it out yet, but that's hopefully who we're gonna get. Hey, yeah, Kevin McLeod.
And waiting, I think it's a surprise, but it could be a shot. It didn't say in the sound check.
Okay, well he says this says a surprise. Thanks for waiting to hear. And so we'll do a surprise.
Is that what that says?
Yeah, should we do a shot too, or
No, just wait.
oh, we're waiting to hear? Okay. In case it is a surprise,
Are you rolling it now?
I'll roll in advance. No, you haven't rolled yet.
He likes to roll.
Just wait.
I'll
Just wait.
Let's just pretend that it might be.
No, just wait.
It's a surprise.
I would have another shot. I don't care. That would be a surprise to me. To my body. My body would be like, really?
One other one.
Another one?
Seems unlikely.
What are you looking at?
My phone.
Why?
Because I'm on too.
What's on there?
Phone.
There's a phone on your.
There.
I don't know.
Looking at phone again.
It's an app. It just shows you a picture of
It's
a
a
phone.
surprise.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's roll that surprise.
Reach out and touch someone you want to reach out and touch.
Someone.
Number 2.
Two.
That was a Mike story for bad
Oh,
kids. It's all crossed
Fuck
out. now.
yourself then. 16.
Santa tells a story.
What, me?
Yeah, you're Santa.
I don't have my get up.
You don't need it. You're Santa.
You know where baby
Can I have
cookies.
Cookie's beard?
Yeah.
Do like a
Look, at here's
goatee
a
on
Dalek, just so in case anybody who isn't familiar with Doctor Who knows what a Dalek looks like.
That beard is not going to cover much.
Give me
And
the
then the hat.
Cookie's in a trance right now. She won't know that this is happening.
Oh, this is attached?
Yeah.
Oh, it's for dogs. It's on there.
My mom said they didn't have one at the party place where she usually gets the hat, so she
She went to the.
You know a hand puppet?
She got Cookie's hat at the pet store. I think that would fit a dachshund pretty well. All right, Santa, hand, tell us a
Santa.
story.
Sand.
Sand.
No, I'll do it.
All right,
Sanda Handa.
you can put that on. It'll fit.
I can't. I won't.
Just put it on your head as a
No, I'm
token.
not a fucking
Token.
dog.
You don't have to be. Just put it on the
Okay.
top. Dear Santa,
Yes?
for Christmas, I was hoping to get a.
Shut up for a second. I've got a story to tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Once upon a time, there were 2 little boys. One of them was good, and one of them was bad. The good one did things at church, and he made his parents proud. The bad one smoked cigarettes, and he ran after girls, and he punched at them.
What?
The good little child lives in my house to this day. He straightens up my house. He dusts. He loves it. The bad little boy is trapped inside a ring of fire down below my house.
Does he punch at it?
He does.
Wow.
Once every year, I let the 2 boys talk to each other.
Are they brothers?
No,
Do they know each other at all?
no, they don't have much to say. The end.
Thanks, Santa.
I feel so much better.
That's better than my story. It's more contained.
Oh, and there were chipmunks. There were also chipmunks.
They took people up into trees, and then they sacrificed them. I like that. Oh my God, George, has got another shot for me. Can't wait to see you all next year. Never forget.
Never forget.
Never forget how many shots I'm giving you. Is what I think he's
You
saying.
just fucking said, I want another shot, I don't care.
Did I?
My body will go, what?
Yeah, my body is gonna go. What?
Body is going.
She's going to have to put up with your silly
What?
ass later on.
She won't. She'll push me down on the floor and run upstairs away from me.
And she'll say,
Like
get out of my way, you old asshole.
Yeah, she will. And I'll lie on the face down on the floor for a few hours, and then I'll fall asleep.
And then you'll call her on the phone and she'll go, "Rrrr."
Like she always does when I call. Here we go. This is to George
Hey, George.
Pena.
You got
Pena.
a bonus toast.
Sending me some pain, y'all. Oh, baby.
Well, there's George. Well, I guess it's maybe about time for us to sign off.
It is.
You got one more?
We are going to do a drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What are we going to give away?
We got a. I think I have an extra Hal shirt to give away.
Okay.
Hal Thompson T-shirt. Let me go
Okay, so
grab
we're going
one.
to do that drawing. Why don't
Yeah.
you grab the chicken while you're at it?
Okay.
Why don't you grab the chicken while you're at
Now
it?
grab your
Hey,
chicken.
Why don't you bring out the chicken?
Chicken sleeping.
George says it means never forget. I'm coming back next year with a vengeance.
Ooh.
I'm going to eat every fucking chicken in this place.
Gobble gobble, bitches.
That means that I'm going to be really drunk in the new year.
What's the line that he says? If somebody doesn't do something, I'm going to eat every chicken in this place.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I don't remember that. Oh, in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What's the line?
something about eating every fucking chicken.
Okay, that's what I said. So I got it right.
You didn't add the
Yeah,
fucking
pretty
part.
much.
It's the fucking chickens that have a problem. No.
Buck. More like fuck. Am I right, chickens?
Wait, what was I
King
doing?
Rooster.
What was I doing? I forgot.
You're getting that T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Elvis Presley is King Rooster.
Is that Crystal?
Yep.
Welcome to Crystal Chickens.
Crystal chickens. Oh.
Buck Bacaw to you too.
What do you got there? 2 things?
I got 2 shirts options. If you're a guy, you're probably gonna want this one. If you're a lady, you might prefer this one.
What size is that?
Say he's an expert.
This is a this is an XL. God, I don't.
They
this
run
is,
very small.
they run very small. They're fitted. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying. If you don't want the shirt, that's totally fine. We'll send you something else. You just let us know. We're not worried about it.
I'm worried.
Okay.
We'll send you something else. I swear.
We got a lot of people in here.
Dang, yo.
So
Chicken. You guys are very generous. Thank you for
The
watching.
genuine.
let's have our games master draw the name.
Honestly, I'm kind of sad we're not having a live show for it's going to be like a month. I'm going to miss you guys because I really enjoy doing this a lot.
All right, I've got a name.
What's that name?
Who's that?
It's George. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Pena.
Look at you get a prize.
What size shirt do you want? I think we only have large, so that's what you'll get.
Thanks
Oh,
for
Dylan was wearing a lady's shirt the other night.
Dylan was wearing a ladies' shirt, and he actually texted me multiple times and said, "Can I have that shirt? Can I have that shirt?" Because he really wants a ladies' shirt. For some reason. Okay, so the audience demanded that I call Dylan during the Hal live show,
And then he came over.
and then he came over.
Of course he did.
And then he wouldn't leave. So for most of the show, and he put on the Hal shirt, the lady shirt, and talked about going to the Cayman Islands and meeting a drug lord woman named Honey, This fucking apparently happened,
I am sorry.
and
I was
like
at work and could
they
not see the show.
didn't make the food well or something. I don't know
Oh,
what the
Dylan.
fuck he was talking. They ate goat. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
How do you not make goat well?
I don't know. He
Didn't
said
you
there was
see
a
that
hair
video?
in it. He said
First
there was
you
a hair.
cough on goat, then you make goat not well.
So, that if you haven't seen the Hal live show, it's on Blame Society 2. Just you should go watch
You
it.
can
It's-
watch it anytime
it's
you want.
Free, and at the end is Dylan, like the last hour or so, and you can hear all of this fucked up stories.
Cayman Islands.
He
All
didn't
right.
want to leave you to pick him up.
Oh God, it was so hard. It was so hard. But it was nice of Dylan to stop by, not unappreciative. So.
All right. Well, we had a great time spending some time with you guys tonight. We're glad that you liked this show. This show is going to be coming back in the new year, and I wonder what our next role-playing game is going to be. Could be
Well,
anything.
It could be anything. We've got to actually before we go, I have a couple options in the closet that I can show to everybody. Maybe we can figure it out right now.
I like keeping my closet full of options.
I believe it was David DeRocha who sent us a big box of stuff.
We've got the Gangbusters game in there.
Okay, so it's too late for this one, obviously.
Oh, I've seen this one.
Oh, yes. This is what we should do next.
It's the game.
I think this is what we should do next, everybody.
Classic TSR gangster role-playing game.
1920s role playing from TSR back in like the 70s, 1980 is when that is from.
I think your stats are dexterity, moxie, and miasi.
So I think that would be a good option.
Well, that's definitely a possibility. Pretty strong contender, but who knows? Who knows what could happen? So we will see you in January for Beer and Board Games and for Rated RPG. We hope you guys have a great holiday.
Yeah, have a good Christmas.
Don't get sick like I am in here as well as in here, in the knee and the interior.
Or anywhere in between.
Or in the membrane.
And hey, we will talk to you soon. You guys are the goods.
Bye.
Good night. Oh, we didn't turn these off.